Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! Back again. I don't know if we could top yesterday, but we will try. Lexie, thankfully you were not in the arena yesterday for your own safety.
I was watching at home.
Lexie, like, where my horn at?
That wouldn't have even worked. That wouldn't have even worked yesterday. I wouldn't have even used it yesterday.
And there is still some cash in the couch from yesterday.
Oh, wait, look.
Still some cash. Yeah, make it rain on Gil.
Island, huh? Here you go, 5, 6, one next to you. Got one next to you, go get that. Okay.
Get it, Gil.
Get you a smoothie. Yeah.
Little Jamba Juice.
No, that's sugar. That's sugar, Josiah.
That's not a smoothie kit?
No, that's not.
Can we stick together in 2025? Where we going? Where we make our homemade smoothies?
Erewhon has good smoothies.
Yeah, I don't got Erewhon money just yet.
Said, he goes straight to all the sugar shit, right?
Jamba Juice.
Said smoothie. Jamba Juice. Like,
trying to get a sponsorship.
Right?
25. What about Applebee's have smoothies?
More Applebee's.
Did you use your card?
Nope.
You still haven't found work worthy enough for the $25 Applebee card.
Don't let it
Get him a
expire.
skillet. No.
We're out of work.
Okay.
We're out of business.
How much time on the card?
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Huh? You said don't let it expire. Well, Applebee's, this is like, what, 60 days? For Applebee's, 60 days on the gift card for Applebee's?
Hey, that's how they hit you?
I don't know.
Yeah. They're not deserving of a meal no more.
Oh, wow.
60 days on a gift?
Not deserving of a meal no more.
It's Applebee's.
You don't get no meal
pay
no more.
for it and then it could expire?
But this
They don't
is
know how to act no more.
This is Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. As always, we got the legend. Gilbert Arenas here with us. Gil, you looking stylish today. Okay, turned up.
Married?
Anything you want to tell us?
You look like you got a
Birthday outfit, little free outfit. Yeah.
Okay, you rocking all the birthday stuff.
Little free outfit.
Love that.
We got
Feel
WNBA
good when it's free.
champion Lexie Brown back in the arena. Lexie, I see they bullied you. You got 24 on your shirt. You don't got the 54s no more.
There ain't nothing wrong with 54, though.
Don't let these men bully you into believing that 54 is a bad number.
This is a better number?
Absolutely.
Right.
24 is definitely better.
Y'all got to open y'all minds.
Appreciate it.
Representing Tough Crowd University, we got the legend, Brandon Jennings, Mr. B, back with us. Ducking no smoke. You got people looking for you all across the country.
Boston. I'm with it. They're gonna call me a nigga anyway.
That's
They racist out there.
probably a fair assessment of what's going to happen in that particular city.
And I'm gonna end it.
And on this side of the couch, we got former #1 pick, certified best domino player on the couch, Kenyon Martin.
But I ain't playing nobody, so how you going, why you keep saying it?
It's Arizona. He talking about Arizona.
Ain't nobody played.
I keep saying that because of that noise right there. Because of that
Like,
noise.
I'm trying to play. Somebody said he was nice.
You want to take Gil's money. Uh-oh.
I keep hearing that. I keep hearing that.
It's going down this week. Old barbecue.
Hey, I keep hearing that. I'm nice, he nice.
Barbecue Domino's at Ken's house.
If the wind is appropriate, we can definitely do it because
It is a little
Right
windy
now is crazy.
no. It's not. It ain't crazy down here.
Yeah,
Arizona.
we did play. Yeah,
We played in Arizona. That's why he called him.
fucking cheating for you.
Cheating for me.
No, we had to switch.
Yeah, you was drunk. Yeah,
He was open.
It was not.
Yes.
No, we had to switch chairs because he was kicking your ass. No, we had to switch chairs
was
because he was kicking your ass.
legs. Oh, he was open.
But then when
That's
we
a lie.
switched,
That's a lie.
Technically, that's not how that works.
First of all, that's a lie.
Listen, so
He has to be sitting. It goes him, you, him.
Right. So
Or
he.
was it-
So him. It was him. He was the
then
one.
it's you.
it was
see, that's why I play. See, this is why at my house
it was me,
I
him, then Kenyon.
Then it's your fault.
So
No, I was feeding him bone. I'm
Exactly.
feeding him bone.
If you lock him down, he opens him up.
So that's why
whatever you do.
But he wasn't
affects him.
playing.
So that's
defense
why I
on him.
prefer at my house we play one-on-one.
Yeah.
So all that shit ain't and no excuse. You can't blame nobody else. Sit in front and get your ass kicked.
'Cause he
Sit
like-
down.
He like to count the bones and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
no, it's 9, no
When it
draw,
comes to- when
dog.
it comes
He
to
like to
three,
count the bones and shit.
it's on you
He's
to
a
stop
counter.
him.
We ain't. I want to. Somebody said he was okay.
All right, we will find out. But last but not least, the Iron Man. Man's not here today, but we got Cemetery Larry, the Honorable Rashad McCants, back in the building with us.
appreciate you.
Always.
You should.
Still waiting on my latest greatness pass to
It's on the
touchdown.
way.
Okay.
It's on the way.
Just making sure.
Move around, shit.
You already know. I got some move around
It's on the
sweatshirt.
way. It's on the way.
It's on the way. We got to give a quick shout out to you, the fans, for helping us hit 850,000 subscribers on the YouTube. We appreciate the love and we'll reciprocate by keep bringing you your favorite. I don't even know. We're not a basketball show anymore. We're just a sports, life, pop culture, a little bit all-encompassing. The work, we do a little bit of everything.
Hey, Tim, are we giving out $1 million when we hit $1 million?
Oh, no.
You gotta put them on the spot in real time.
So, we will give out $1 million when we hit 1 million subscribers. You just heard it right there. We've got the legend Tim Livingston in the building from Underdog.
Why not? I mean,
And when we hit 1.5, we're giving out 1.5.
I was just saying this shit.
Fuck yeah.
As long as it don't come out of my check, Tim.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
So you get us to 1 million subscribers. You heard it. You get us to 1 million subscribers, we will give away $1 million to tell your friends, cousins, special work, regular work, old work, new work.
Yeah, we gotta iron that out first.
Like and subscribe.
All right, okay. No, I just asked the question.
that's it.
We didn't say what currency. Could be peso. Got some yen for you. For all the fans out there, we still got 2 viewing options for you, our traditional version, vertical mobile version. Pick whichever one you want to watch. Just make sure you support the show. Help us get to 1 million, or better yet, a gillion here in the arena. But here's what's cracking in the arena today.
A Gillian.
The Suns shook up their starting lineup, moving Bradley Beal and Nurk to the bench. Will Beal be on the move before the trade deadline? Kawhi Leonard is finally back in action for the Clippers, but is it time for the Claw to pass the keys as the Clips' #1 option? And the Kings are on a 5-game winning streak since replacing Mike Brown with Doug Christie. Is Shaq back or still whack? But before we get into all that, as always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. Go ahead, download that. Use promo code GIL. Get up to $1,000 in bonus cash, plus a special pick'em. As for tonight, Gil has some picks up in his partner pack on the Underdog.
First of all, I won all.
Excuse me. Okay, you're right.
The last 2 times.
That 1.45 times your odds if you would have rolled with Gil yesterday.
Undefeated. 2 straight times.
His picks hit yesterday. Shout out to Gil. You are officially back. We reclaimed the arena, reclaimed January 6th. They tried to gentrify it. We took your
They
day
tried.
back. And in honor, you got that Underdog pick 'em to hit. But here's what we got for you today.
Talk about that yesterday?
Let's take a look.
Ooh.
We got
It just didn't happen.
Alperen Şengün, a lower 13.5 rebounds against the Wizards. What's the thought process? You think they're going to get it done early? He's not going to?
14 rebounds for him? He only gets like 8, 6, 5, 4.
But it's the Wizards.
Yeah, he gonna get bucket.
It's a stat pad game. We got Alex Sarr, who's been balling lately. We got to give Alex Sarr his love. 19.5 points, rebounds, assists. You got higher on that. LeBron Raymond James Sr., 19.5 points. Higher against the Dallas Mavericks, missing Luka and
How do you
Kyrie.
not get that bad?
And Michael Porter Jr., higher 1.5 3-pointers made. You can win 2.33 times your bread if you follow Gil's partner pack. You guys rolling with Gil's picks for the evening?
Yeah.
You just said, I'm like,
Yeah.
that look like such a
Not
good
feeling it? Not.
I feel it. Sengun gonna kill him though.
14 rebounds?
How
I don't
many
even know if he has
average?
one. I don't even know if he had
Washington.
14 rebounds this.
Yeah, he's gonna get he gonna score.
So he had 17 rebounds, I believe, the last time they played.
So that makes sense.
You got to do your research.
Oh, no.
It's always
Hey,
mix-ups.
no, you might want to take this because I think this might be a free one.
Okay.
This might be a free one because I took lower. They started off and put higher on it at first, and people start taking it. And then I said, what happens if it hits low? They took high, but you messed up. They said,
What's your
whoever
multiplier?
wins on that one, just
Is your multiplier low or high on that?
times 2.
2.33.
Oh, 2.3. So you guessing on this one.
No.
For
those
for
are
all four
good ones.
For all 4 pick 'em?
When it's like times 25, that's just guessing at that point.
That's the ones I go for.
That's what, I'm not trying to hit it big. I'm just trying to be right.
Go big or go home.
You bet $1, you win $2.
I fuck
I'm
around
going
and do this
pick
pick.
8, then I'm going big.
I fuck around and do this pick, and he had 8 rebounds in the first quarter.
Yes. He'll hit it
But
before half.
First quarter,
I'm
8
trying to-
rebounds in the
And
first
finish
quarter.
with
I'm
12.
thinking it's like,
I'm just trying to tell you.
It's dead. Halftime is dead. He got
that was
14
tricky
points
right
back.
there because it started off as a higher, then went lower. So just saying.
might not be there right now.
So we asked the chat if they're riding or
think I
fading with
might
your picks for tonight. 54% said they are riding with your picks for Listen, you are back, Gil. You got the support of our chat who can be wishy-washy in their thought process. But if you like these picks, head over to the Underdog app, use promo code GIL, get $1,000 in bonus cash plus a special pick 'em. So we didn't do Mostly Fans yesterday, but we'll be back today. We had to cut the feed short, as you know. Got a little too turned up in the arena, but we will do Mostly Fans at the end of this show today. If you drop a good question in the chat with your Underdog username, and we use it on this program, $50 bonus to your account.
Oh, we did Mostly Fans, all right.
We did, yeah. It was just in different form.
Different form.
In real life.
Hey, anybody talk to Nick?
No.
Have not seen Nick since the show concluded yesterday.
He might be dead. Cause I know for sure his girl seen him smack that ass cheek. Ooh, no.
It wasn't him, it was
scared,
me.
Gil.
It was me.
No,
that's a
it
good
was
thing
right here.
Oh, I went around.
His city with the hand just.
I went around.
And then he looked in the camera and said, swagger. Like, brother, you in trouble, brother.
Just tell it was me, man.
If you can't watch this show live with us on YouTube, I don't know why you wouldn't, because you miss all this greatness. But we got audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. So you see I'm dressed like this. It's an honor of a tremendous moment going on in the culture right now. There's a new song that has taken the world by storm, put the culture in a headlock. That song is Tweaker by Jello Ball, a.k.a. G3, which is his rap name.
Yeah, Jello.
Whoa. So the song has an early 2000s rap sound that's been getting burned in many different places. So his brother Lonzo and the Bulls played Tweaker in the locker room after a win this past weekend. Zoe also previewed another track coming soon on his IG story, supposed to be coming this Friday. We will be on the lookout for it. So, look, you ain't seen Zoe move like that in a long time. Curing knee problems, Jello really out there doing it for the culture. So he's not the only Ball brother who loves the song. Streamer Marcus Miller went to a Hornets game and rapped the lyrics to a Tweaker at LaMelo. Here was his reaction. Let's see LaMelo.
Hey, Mello, I might swerve in that corner, whoa. Bitch on that type before, look at that shit, I let that shit go. And I heard that she wanted to know. All right, baby. There's some TVs in there. You was fucking with that shit, too.
So, but this extends beyond just his brothers, who obviously are going to show love. You know, LeVar's boys always support each other. Net Social posted this video yesterday asking players to finish the lyrics of the song as they walked in.
Finish the lyrics. I might swerve in the corner.
Whoa.
I might swerve in the corner.
Oh, that's that new, he killed that, I like that.
I might swerve in the corner.
Whoa.
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 I might swerve in the corner.
Whoa. Ain't that it?
Whoa. As you can see, most of the players knew the track. Tweaker was also played in the arena before the Bulls win against the Spurs last night, with the announcers making references to the lyrics throughout the broadcast. And the track also extended to the NFL, where Detroit Lions All-Pro receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown posted a story of himself bumping the track in the locker room Sunday night after the Lions smacked the Vikings to lock up the #1 seed in the NFC.
As my daughter say, they spamming this shit.
It's crazy.
There are more viral
I love the song, but dang.
All the kids, man, it's the biggest song since Not Like Us.
Yeah.
Yep. Seriously.
Which was last week.
Can you have
Put 'em in the Super Bowl halftime show.
Us, man.
Put him in the halftime show.
I like
It's
That's a good way.
Did you
That's a good way to get promotion, though. To say some shit like that.
I'm
Yeah, say some
surprised.
shit like that. That's a good way to get some promotion. It's like, yeah, huh? Okay.
Kenya, have you heard that new Jello yet?
No, I have not.
Why not?
I already knew.
He still ain't listened to the whole Kendrick
He
album.
still not.
Still waiting to finish
What does that have to do with Jello's song?
He ain't got to
That
track
has nothing
6
to do with
yet. He's
Jello's
still.
song.
Say it again.
You should have.
It don't got nothing to
Come
do with
on,
Jello's song. And it's like 2 minutes.
Kenya, I might swerve in that
No?
corner.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wait, did people make music when y'all was playing? Like, was that a thing? Like, if someone made a song, like, all y'all knew about it or anything?
Y'all never bumped.
Yeah, I made one. They banned that. Yeah, they got that.
Y'all didn't bump NBA's best
Steven
kept
Jackson
secret?
dropped a mixtape.
The dudes would have,
I
but
thought
they had
every
nothing like
day
this.
we hustling with Shaq.
Like, didn't nobody,
We was in Miami, that shit dropped. We thought it was Shaq.
Nah, like didn't nobody have songs where nobody was bumping like this. We had a dude that was rapping.
Shaq was before we got in the league, right? The Kazam and all that. That was before.
Here you won't
No,
be
it's a
the
bunch
shoe.
of so. Of course, I'm finna show my age on here.
98.
Right? They got this. So it was a CD back in the day that
You already
multiple
know.
people rapped on.
Best kept secrets.
Basketball best kept secrets, right?
That Kenny Smith.
It was a bunch of dudes.
Dana Barros.
It was a bunch of. It was like 20 tracks on the joint,
Uh.
and it was different dudes had songs on the joint. So it wasn't
How
bad.
did that circulate?
Huh?
How did the CD circulate?
There were some bangers on there.
You had to buy it
Oh.
at the CD store.
Back then.
I
That's why I was
To the corner
asking.
store,
You had to
yeah.
buy
Like,
it.
if someone's
this
like,
shit, no,
oh.
this shit was
You
at
got
like
mixtapes, all kinds
so
of
Blockbuster Music, so it was Blockbuster Video, then they had Blockbuster Music. So that
Virgin
shit was
Music
Virgin
store.
Music, like all the spots that sold CDs had it.
It was very.
Shout out Cedric Saballo's Flow On, one of the greatest
Very
NBA
touching.
rapper songs.
Yeah.
of all
That's
time.
where you met girls
I used
and
to
you
go
know,
to
go to the music
Blockbuster
store.
when I was younger.
Really?
Blockbuster.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there's some dudes that could rap, that hoop.
But it wasn't like in locker rooms and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
Dana
other
Barros,
people's
Malik
locker rooms
Sealy,
and stuff.
Shaq had a track on there.
yeah.
Brian Mills, Gil, your friend Chris Mills had a track on there.
Oh, okay.
Jason Kidd had a song. J.R. Ryder,
Dang.
Dennis Scott, Gary Payton.
Yeah.
Oh, I would like to hear this. Where is it?
Oh,
I
you know, you
have
gotta,
it.
So-
you
You
gotta
got it
scour.
somewhere?
No.
But back to Jello for a second. Why do you think Jello Ball's track Tweaker has caught on so strongly?
Because he went on the right platform with that streamer.
It's catchy.
World Star.
I
Nostalgia.
thought it was because we did an interview with him.
That has something to do with it.
Thought it.
I thought it was because bullshit has been played. They can understand what he's saying versus everybody else. 90% of rap right now is just mumbling. So, you know, the fact that we can understand the actual words, everybody's like, oh, hell yeah. Just brings it back to a time where, you know, music was fun, I guess.
I agree with that.
Okay, so
Especially for the older generation. Like, you know, usually none of the. Okay, here we
took
go.
us back. Do-rags come back out.
Look at-
It definitely
Oh my
give me.
God.
It definitely give me Soldier Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Early 2005.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's just give me.
See, that's
Nelly
what you-
Soldier Boy.
See, that's where you missed me at then.
That's what I'm saying.
Nelly? No,
Well, we got to
2005.
accept
No,
wherever it is.
You said Soldier Boy, you lost.
Or you can swerve.
No,
You can
early
swerve
Soulja
to
Boy.
the-
Never.
Swerve.
Whoa.
Swerve on them.
Never.
Just tell them miss
You
me
didn't
with
like
that.
Soldier Boy?
Nelly.
Miss me with that. It ain't
No,
our
this
type.
one.
It ain't
Nelly,
the type of
no.
vibe. That's
Nelly, I listen to Nelly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a Nelly vibe or is it a Soldier Boy vibe?
Nelly vibe.
It's a Soldier Boy.
It's like
Nelly, right?
Yeah, like
Oh, wow.
Nelly, 'cause-
Soldier
'cause
Boy.
there's no,
Soldier Boy
like-
meets Juvenile.
like
Yes. Nelly.
Okay.
Soup.
Soldier
Like
Boy
Boosie
meets
get on the song.
Juvenile.
Huh?
like Boosie would rap on this song.
Okay.
It's like that 99.
I wouldn't put nobody on.
1999 to
I can
probably like
listen.
You
2006.
say Soldier Boy?
No, they
no.
gotta put someone on it.
Him, Nelly, I listen to Nelly,
But
absolutely.
he needs
Nelly had a different.
one of them older
Yeah, but-
rappers from
Steve-
that
Steve-
era. to go
NBA
on the
Young
song.
Boy be on
I
that.
don't want NBA Young Boy on.
Yeah, no, but hey, man, low key. Lonzo's 2.0, Zo 2.
What
That
was
song was nice
He
too.
had a crazy song on
Yeah,
it.
that was all right.
I can't remember
Did a
what
whole
it was.
album. He had a whole album.
Shout
They
out
say
to
he
LeVar
wrote the
Ball.
song.
Yeah.
Lonzo.
Lonzo was credited.
He wrote that back then.
See, I'm a Dame kind of a guy. I'm a Dame and a Stack
Dame
kind of
Dollar.
a rapper.
Respect
Like,
him.
I like them kind of rappers.
So we asked the chat, are you bumping Tweaker?
Like, I'm not, no, Dame,
Let's just go
no, I'm not, I don't want to dance, not to the music that I
Best
listen
NBA rapper is Kyrie Irving.
So we asked the chat, are you bumping Tweaker? 59% say yes. Good job, chat.
Some
Support the Ball family.
It's just fun.
dancing songs, yes, but
It's just a fun little
So
vibe.
Brendan, my next question, who do you trust to play music in the locker room? Which one of your former teammates would you trust to handle the aux cord in the locker room? Or it might be Bluetooth now, I'm old, I don't even know.
Brother, I don't know what era you think we came from, but we had our own CD player.
Oh, you had the, with
we had our own we had little mini pods, little iPods, right?
the first
But
version.
then-
Mini pods?
1,000 songs in your pocket.
Yeah.
Mini pods?
yeah, but then somebody had aux cord in the locker room.
Yeah,
though.
oh yeah, because you put your mini pod to it, yeah.
Yeah, somebody had to. But then we had the dude, so we had a guy that was loading up fucking iPods, doing Houston.
I want an iPod again.
16,000 songs on them joints.
Oh, wow.
I remember
every-
those days.
I want my music.
That's
on
when
my
you
phone
first
to
was
be
coming in the
separate.
league, when he was popping.
I don't like
Bruh.
having my phone with my music.
They give you your iPod, everything.
Everything, he was iPads, he was doing Wii,
Yeah.
Dreamcast, iPads, iPods, you name it, it was loaded.
I'm gonna just say it, he might get offended. Person you didn't want with the aux cord was probably somebody from Texas.
Watch your fucking mouth.
I know where this is.
No, right?
I know where this is going.
No, serious. Because you know.
Well, I don't feel. Well, I know where you're going. Because I don't fit. I don't fit this. So therefore, I don't fit that.
Hey, no, Mike Jones. No, Mike Jones is fine. It was a chopped and screwed.
It's a chopped and screwed.
It was a chopped and
I'm with. Listen, yo.
I don't want to hear Mike Jones.
It got out of control. Listen, you know what? 1,000% I agree with you.
I fuck with MJ.
Because it got out. Some dudes that's from Texas, yes.
I fuck with Paul Wall.
No, those.
Paul Wall, my man. There's an actual rapper dude that can rap from Houston and out, but overall, like chopped and screwed. This was like I'm just like, yo, this is too much.
Yeah,
y'all chop and screw everything. Like some shit don't need to be chopped and screwed. Like I get it. It was a thing. It's a wave. Yeah, I'm Texas born. That's me. I'm for it. But gee, like yeah.
Do you feel like if you were in a mind-altered state, though, you would appreciate it more? Like, it's hard to listen to chopped and screwed in just a regular situation.
It's not like the regular rappers. It's like when they like take a hit song.
They'll take a whole.
They chop and screw, and you
like some of the shit they were doing. Like they was making songs specifically to be chopped and screwed.
Okay. Yeah.
They chopping and screwing as they doing it, right?
Oh.
So you can tell like certain, but. Overall, it's just like, yo, you should have left that alone.
Because it was not like Paul Wall, Millionaire, not them.
Originated all that passed away.
Shout out to the people's champ, Paul Wall.
Yeah, it wasn't like the Mike Jones. Like, those songs good. It's like when they
had to be leaning. You had to really be leaning.
That song, you be like,
really start drinking.
Man, okay. Slumped over for sure.
Yeah, but I never got into that part of it. But no, there was some shit I listen. I ain't gonna hold you. Like you got a certain sound system in your car, and some of that chop and screw shit. Absolutely.
215s, yeah.
That motherfucker hit different. They chop and screw that shit. And that shit hitting different.
215.
But
speakers.
So as I mentioned, Lonzo credited as a writer on Tweaker, showing some of his many talents, but he deflected that credit to Jello on Twitter, saying he just helped with the cover art. But I need to know, everybody on this couch, do you have a hidden talent? Like rapping is for Jello and Lonzo? No hidden talents?
A&R.
Okay.
Music.
Mr. Larry D. Cemetery, do you have a hidden talent?
Of course.
Very motherfuckers in the cemetery. That is a talent. It's a fucking great talent. Stephen A. Smith, still ducking smoke. Still looking for you, Stephen A.
He said,
I got an OnlyFans too, but that's sidebar. You got
What?
Did not know that.
Okay, but that's not because he wanted to be OnlyFans. That's just because he got kicked off of every regular platform.
That's the only one that's left?
That's the only option.
Wait, why did you keep getting kicked off? Because you was acting up?
I'm toxic. Very toxic.
Like, what? What did you say?
Like acidic. Like I'm toxic.
To get kicked off every platform.
You can't be ugly and toxic.
He's lemon, lime, and orange
You can't be
peels.
both, nigga. You gotta be one or the other. You can't be both. You can't be both. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's keep this thing moving. So two of the NBA's most dominant big men of all time just can't see eye to eye for some reason. Shaq was a very harsh critic of Dwight Howard on Inside the NBA throughout Dwight's playing career. But now that Dwight isn't playing anymore,
Red table.
Dwight said enough's enough, man. You can't just keep coming at me, Shaq. So Dwight recently sat down with Ray Daniels, had this to say about the long-standing feud.
Why?
And that was the thing that I hated the most, is the fact that he always thought I was trying to be him or be like him. But again, if I wanted to be you or be like you, shouldn't you take that as a compliment and to show how great you are as a player and a person?
Yeah.
I never wanted to be Shaq in any level. Now, have I wanted to take certain things from him, his life, and implement for my life?
Of
Hell
course.
yeah, I do that with Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, LeBron James, all these people. Why? Because they have certain things that I'm like, hey, I could use that and make myself better. I just never, he's 7'3", 7'2", big old, that's him. Never disrespected him.
Yeah.
But he's always had something to say. And, you know, there's times where I gotten upset and I'm like, yo, Shaq just gotta stop, man.
Oh, so you actually talked to him about it?
I tried to. I literally during Dancing with the Stars, somebody said that they're really close with Shaq, and they were working with me. And I said, hey man, do you mind sending Shaq a message? You know, to try to figure out like, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Can we have a sit down conversation? Because every conversation or every time I hear or see something about you is you disrespecting me on some type of level. And at this point, I'm like, do we need to throw hands? Like, what are we doing? Because I have not ever, like, for me, the only thing I would do with Shaq is mimic his voice. Do like that.
But you did it.
Which
But then he did
is
it.
a pretty good impression, I'm gonna be honest.
Because what did he even say?
Like Shaq, I think, took issue with Dwight calling himself Superman, which was Shaq's name, obviously, during his play. And there's amongst other things, playing in Orlando, all that good stuff. So Shaq must have seen the clip because he tweeted the following directly at Dwight last night. You know it's real because he didn't even put the period before the at. He said, Dwight Howard, the fact you think I care about you is funny, but I won't ever bring your name up again, sensitive big man. A jokester that can't take a joke. Won't ever say your name again, ever again. Have a great day, and now you have been deleted. Have a great day. Hashtag I never cared. Hashtag trust me. Hashtag don't need validation. You do. Hashtag stay off podcast. Hashtag the fact you think I care is funny. Hashtag you gotta show respect to get respect. Hashtag now you're dead to me. That's
pretty good. The hashtag got it. The hashtags got it.
That might be a hashtag record.
Shaq was like this. Hey, you. Hey, what's your name?
Cut this.
Cynthia. All right, look. Handle this for me.
And make sure you use
What you want me to say? What you want me to say, Big Daddy? Hashtag. Damn well, Shaq.
Saying I don't care about you, then coming with 7 hashtags.
7.
7 hashtags. A lot of words too, because you know when you hashtag, you got to make sure that everything is spelled correctly and flows.
The fact that you think I care and continue to.
With more hashtags after that. So Dwight replied a few hours later with this. I know you care because your insecure ass been hating and talking shit for 20 years. You too big to be this insecure. I hope you don't bring my name up again. 52 years old tweeting me and still hating. Now all this time you was joking. You always been jealous of Kobe, Penny, D-Wade with the Y in it.
Yes,
Jealous of Charles too.
Damn.
Go move around, big, lazy, insecure ass. I still have that long 5-paragraph direct message you sent me a couple years ago telling me that I'm not that great to hate, and you still doing it. It's 2025. Grow the hell up and move on. So the reality, I mean, why
are we on Twitter?
Wait.
What are we doing?
Twitter be cracking.
I need to get on Twitter for real.
Twitter be cracking, bro.
You're on Twitter for real.
But I need to be,
Twitter's literally a war zone.
but I need to be on there. Though.
You can say whatever you want to.
There is no
At Gil's Arena Show, you were active on Twitter.
none.
Some great memes, some of the best memes I've ever seen.
Some
of the
you
best
used to
video
post
clips
under
I've
your
ever
post
seen.
them long joint. Oh yeah, you on.
Wild Wild West?
Yes.
Yeah, Twitter's on.
Yeah.
And now it's you can.
Gil, your meme
all
game
your
is
things now.
on par with myself.
This is no chill universe.
It's not even Twitter. It's called X.
It's called X,
Wait,
and
listen.
once it turned to X,
You are made for it.
That is fair. That is fair.
you are made for the.
You are
X.
made for it.
You are made for
because
X,
you don't
yeah.
care about the response from people. Like you don't care about the response.
You don't care. If
So
it
you
gets
just
the
say
wrong
whatever you
audience.
so,
Which is why you rarely respond on your Twitter.
so
It's crazy
therefore
thing to
you
say.
yeah.
All right, okay.
Because
It will always reach the wrong audience every time,
yeah,
but
that is true.
Or the right audience.
also always the wrong one.
But why do
He
you?
doing it for it. He doing it for
Yeah,
it.
he know what he's doing. But why do you think the Shaq Dwight Howard beef is still going on in the year our Lord 2025?
What made Dwight talk about Shaq on the podcast?
Because he probably was asked.
Who started it?
Like, how long is this? I didn't even know this was a thing.
Probably was asked the question.
I know, but like, did something happen recently for the
Shaq
man to
started?
ask Dwight?
No, it don't matter. People ask, they gonna ask. Because it's clickbait. Yeah, that was
That's
the
when it
beginning of
started?
it.
He named himself Superman, or did fans call him Superman?
I mean, there was a dunk contest where he won the phone booth. Right,
Yes,
came out.
Oh, when he had the
yeah.
thing.
That's where it
Oh.
started because he got Shaq was Superman, but Dwight got
Yeah, but I
famous
agree.
being Superman.
I agree with
the
Dwight.
cape and all that stuff, and then
Like,
that's
why did you not think that's a compliment?
Playing in Orlando,
Showing
playing for
respect.
the Lakers. There's been
it
some.
wasn't a compliment because now you Superman. I'm Superman. You can't take my nickname, but you
He's
going
Shaq,
around
though.
known for super. So like it's
But
like
he has a Shaq is his nickname already.
Yes,
so
his
he wants a
nickname, but
nickname
he's
for the
known
nickname.
for the
for because
Superman
he put
logo.
the cape on and did the Superman dunk, and then it became a whole thing. And I don't think Shaq liked
Yeah,
it.
Dwight could have
Superman
picked
tap.
another one.
Yeah, I don't know.
But okay,
Super duper
he could
man.
have picked another one, but it's all this over that.
Was it him or just the fans that we seen it look like Superman?
Take for
and
instance,
we just gave it to him.
Dudes on my team that used to fuck with me because the dude Kelvin Martin that played for Sacramento, they fucking called him Kmart. I said, y'all gonna get that boy slapped. He ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
He cannot.
No.
But do you like being called Kmart?
But it's just what sticks, right? That's what people call me. Like, you just not, I understand it, but
So they
They
were
used to
calling.
fuck with
They
me,
were
right?
calling
They gotta
Shaq
call him
Superman
Kev
all the
Martin.
time.
They used to fuck with you about
teammates in the locker room, that's how horrible they are.
Well, nobody else in the world.
They can, but just don't do
Not
it
a
to me.
single human being can be called Kmart.
Just don't do it to me.
in
That's
the
all.
airport. Hey, K Martin, not you.
Yeah, right?
Slap the
Right?
shit out.
Right?
Bring him over here. Come on.
Another one.
Your
ass
name
over
is
here.
no longer.
And that's
K
crazy.
Martin.
Not
Not the airport.
Not
I
you.
think who you talking to? Not you, big fella. Not you, big fella. Not you.
Well,
That
can
nigga would be like, yo, what?
we have to call him
Right,
right.
So they can slap the shit out.
That's not your name no more.
Right? If I'm sitting there, somebody said, I'm automatically gonna look.
Who you talking to?
Not you.
Who you talking to?
Right? Not you,
Yes.
the other Superman.
The other Superman. It's my turn. It's my turn.
That's how they sound. Just like
Hey.
that.
Yo. That was, But that's how that sounds. Hey, Superman. Shaq turned around. No, not you.
Not you. Not you, big fella.
The other one.
The slim
the slim one.
The slim one.
The little one. The baby one.
That one over there dancing.
Right? Yeah.
They both dance. Both funny guys.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that,
One
right?
don't move like it used to.
I don't know. I understand.
Not you,
nickname
the
thing,
other
but
one.
He kind of did like do the same aura that Shaq had as far as like just,
It was just
being.
Orlando. It's just
Orlando, Laker,
Superman, he kinda
yeah.
just- he just got
it's-
it.
it
Like
was
he
a
always
lot.
attacked big man. Big man just can't.
It was a
take
lot.
Shaq. Yeah, you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
and he was being dominant, so it kind of like
I'm about to say Dwight Howard was killing.
Listen,
like that's what I mean. It's
Right,
like-
if he
it's
wasn't
kinda-
as good,
Let's be
this
honest.
wouldn't even be a
Let's
problem.
be honest. Dwight Howard's the closest thing we had to Shaq.
in Orlando. With the
Closest
same
thing.
nickname.
Since Shaq,
Dunking on motherfuckers.
he
Like, it
looked
was
the
just-
way he
it
looked,
just-
the way he played, the way
Yeah.
he blocked, dunk, He just wasn't Shaq when it come to being ferocious. He was a teddy
Or
No,
bear.
he-
Shaq
he
didn't
was-
like that.
no, he
was a
wasn't.
teddy bear.
No, that motherfucker wasn't.
No, he wasn't. No.
No,
No, the
trust.
cheerful shit is what I'm talking
He was
about.
laughing while he
Yeah.
was motherfucking putting that forearm right on your
Who?
shit.
saying.
Shaq, Dwight.
Dwight.
Key King as the
Key King while he was
King
motherfucking
in the basketball
putting that motherfucker right on your shit, like
Just
hook
smiling.
dunking that
Shaq
motherfucker,
didn't like
smiling
that.
while he was doing it.
The white made him look
You know what I'm saying?
easy. Yeah. It
Shit.
looked easy and fun.
That motherfucker was
Like, he
violent.
like that.
He was
Like,
violent with smile on his face.
I remember we was playing them, and Shaq was playing for Boston.
Ooh.
That was when Shaq
Oh,
was that good.
yeah.
that was-
He just laughed.
Yeah, we don't talk
at him.
about
What you gonna
Boston
do
Shaq.
with this?
We don't
Oh
talk
my
about
God,
Boston
this look
Shaq.
disgusting. Like he pulling
Putting
a
a chair on him and shit.
laughing at him. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
man.
And this
That was-
athletic Dwight, though.
Yeah, this is.
I just go up there and
right
get it.
before the back. Yeah, this is right before the
I go
back.
up there and
So
get
he
that
was-
in the dub. Yeah.
He was on one. I'm like, oh yeah, he about to get us all choked the fuck.
Yeah, we don't speak about Celtic Shaq.
yeah.
So all of it.
Yeah, but it was all.
That, yo.
That was unfortunate.
It did look disgusting.
That was
though.
bad.
It
bro.
was bad.
And that white,
Nice
Shaq in that white and green.
Woo! Looking like the Michelin Man.
The green you can hide a little bit. That white,
Bring it out.
oh,
So in another
Yeah, that's what I said. Like the Michelin Man and the white is all big.
Please.
Just,
dirty. Love Shaq to death, dog. Look, I'm the one that's I tell you,
that was the
like,
wrong jersey.
I love Shaq to death, but nah, not that one.
So in another part of
No,
that,
that's what they'll dead at. Like think about all the uniform
All the
colors.
That's the worst
That
one he
was the
could
worst one.
possibly put on.
so in another part of that clip, Dwight
Cause ain't nothing
said,
else on. That bitch
just
just
wipe your
white.
forehead on it and all. Just
It's
big and dirty.
It's just white.
Yeah, you just. Everybody used to hate the white jerseys though. Just
AAU.
Yeah, nah, that
motherfucker
yeah.
just got a whole dirt just
Yeah,
right
but-
here.
so
Yeah, but Dwight could have ran with another, like, just the nickname shit, I think. The style of play. It was.
He could have did Kazam too.
I need
Y'all don't think this whole shit is like
It is.
nasty work?
It's
We're
weird.
even talking about it. Like,
Yeah, but he was asked the question.
Twitter.
Gentlemen don't like
going
each other.
back-
It sounds
Shaq
like
had
they
the
go
big
together
Superman
and
hat,
broke
the
up.
Superman
Yeah, that's
car.
the question.
And
Like
it's
he was
like,
Superman down
Superman
back in
and
the
his
day.
talking about
Sport.
Shaq was Superman.
we don't have conversations
That's what I'm
as
saying.
gentlemen no more.
Yeah.
Are we on the internet talking, man?
He said he tried to talk
Yeah,
to
I
him.
know. That's what I'm saying. Like if he don't want to talk to you, leave the man alone.
See the problem.
I don't want to talk to you.
But the problem is this: every nickname that sticks was given to you by fans. Usually we just do the simple, just our initials and our,
Or you can nickname yourself.
or you nickname yourself. But when it sticks for the world, is because the fans did it. So his nickname was one got named Superman, which was Shaq, and then they named him Superman, and that was the offensive part. So it wasn't something like, no, I'm D12. I don't give a fuck about
Shaq
you,
know
D12.
ain't gonna be another
Motherfucker,
Shaq.
you're Superman.
Shaq is the gatekeeper for the big man, and that's how he feels.
Yeah.
He ain't never really feel like he gave Dwight the nod. He never knighted Dwight and say, "All right, welcome to the big
Why
man."
does he
Hall
have
of
to?
Fame." Exactly.
So-
that's why Dwight feel like he hasn't been knighted. That's why he's seeking this validation from the greatest. If Shaq tell me I'm good, maybe everybody else will believe him.
But if Shaq tells him he's good, then you guys might be on this couch.
Shit, my trophy cabinet. Listen, if I'm Dwight, my trophy cabinet say different.
So Shaq actually responded again this morning.
Anybody.
This morning.
Shaq has responded again this morning at 9:56 a.m. our time in the Pacific. He said, "Still don't care. Nice move. I see what you're doing.
I don't care.
Your legacy is your new podcast. That's how you will be remembered, and you need views. Damn, I taught you well. Great job, Hall of Fame podcaster. But still don't care. You need you need to sit down. You need my validation. I don't need yours. How will you be remembered? Think about that, podcast boy. I have an empire to run. Now leave me, son." It rhymed. I've been talking 20 years, but you want to squabble at 50. Well, I decline. I'm too old. Again, nice move. Love you, son. Some more hashtags for you. Hashtag take care of kids. Hashtag take care of your family. Hashtag you're not a Hall of Famer yet. 10 total hashtags between two tweets.
Well, at least he said yet.
Hall of Famer, yeah.
Because there ain't no way he can say he ain't. Ain't no way he gonna say he ain't gonna
At
be
least
one.
at least he recognized like he's going.
You gonna have to talk to him eventually.
First ballot for goddamn sure.
For sure.
Do a poll. Who is the real Superman?
Why? Don't be messy on the Lord's Tuesday.
No, I mean,
Let's see what the fans say.
we know what the fans are gonna say because
Dwight does have a great podcast.
because
so shout out to him.
one is younger.
D12 above the rim.
So yeah.
Shout out Sniper Jones as well.
Most of social media is younger, and they got the end of Shaq. So we.
So, should Dwight release that 5-paragraph DM that he
Why
still
not?
has in his possession?
Say you got it.
Hopefully it was properly formatted.
Yeah, you told us you got it.
At this point, shit. Hey,
Yeah.
Release it on the pod, Dwight.
Hopefully they squash it.
everybody else putting it on out
20
there.
years, nah.
No, it's beef forever.
Everybody else putting.
Yeah, I mean, 20 years.
Yeah, some shit don't go away.
It is. Because it's not a
But it's
beef.
so weird. But like, yeah, what is
It's
this?
not a beef. It's I want you to leave me alone. Stop bullying me. Please.
Dwight saying that?
Yes.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Stop, Shaq. And then Shaq is saying no.
No, I will do this forever.
No.
I'm doing this forever.
You're gonna make me do it more now that you don't like it. You're a little punk now. Now I'm just gonna. I want your lunch money now. Make sure you don't get no jobs now. Say, oh, Shaq stopping my checks. What you think you're gonna do now?
So brings me my next question. What is everyone's longest standing beef on this couch? Mr. Cemetery Diller.
He said, Rashad, you go first. He's trying to put it in order. He said, I got one. 26 years.
Longest standing beef.
My elementary school teacher who told me I wasn't going to be shit, Dad.
Not current beef, not biggest beef. The longest standing beef that you have.
No beefs.
No beef. Okay, 2025.
Yeah, no beefs. I fucks with everybody that fucks with me.
No.
Stop the cap. Oh, now you don't want to answer
Nobody
that question.
fucks with me, so I don't fuck with nobody.
So you got beef with everybody.
Okay?
So everybody.
No one fucks with
right.
me. I don't fuck with you. It's something for
Rashad has
everybody.
beef with
so it's just
everyone.
whatever. So whatever beef it is, you don't fuck with me, it's beef.
Even.
He don't fuck with me.
Come, oh my God.
If you know, you know. If she don't know.
Dog. Why am I always the one who doesn't know what the
I just wondering.
Career blossomed. The career blossomed.
Blooming onion.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an unserious show for the rest of 2025 at least. But we appreciate the support. Keep
Never
watching.
on nobody, man.
This is why we're your favorite show. But let's move on to Kenya.
Been
Kenya,
trying to make friends for a long time, man.
Kenya, what is your longest standing beef? Nobody?
Oh yeah.
Answer anybody?
Oh yeah, they know.
They know I'm
That person and the horse they rode in on.
Oh, it ain't even him.
Oh, wow. You got, okay.
Oh no, it ain't even, I ain't got no beef. No, that ain't beef.
No, don't say that.
No, with George, that ain't beef.
Okay.
No.
Do not
I just
say
don't
that.
like him.
I just don't like him.
Hey, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you dress.
No, I just don't. I just don't like nothing about him. So, but
I just want to punch you in there.
you know what I'm talking about? But that ain't beef. No, that ain't beef at all.
So,
No.
okay, we'll keep it.
Not at all.
We are.
No, that ain't no beef is when you. That ain't.
On site.
Yeah, no, that ain't necessarily on site. It's just the
Beef is when ICU guaranteed to be ICU, as Biggie said.
I'm
back
saying,
in the
I'm just. Well, I'm too old to be fighting for one.
Can you threaten my brothers yesterday?
Not me.
They were very hurt by that. We are big Kenya Martin fans in the Johnson household.
Yeah, no, man, like I said, man, like Shaq, I don't bother nobody, bruh.
So,
But
let's move on to Mr. B. Mr. B, what is your longest standing beef?
With Chris Paul, Sacramento,
Just the entire
Donovan
city.
Mitchell.
Wait, how long? Wait,
Damn.
those are recent. That's this year.
And they in there.
Go
They in there
ahead.
forever. I'm standing on
Hey,
business.
hold on.
forever.
Run it back.
so-
Rewind that. Hold
Yeah, I
on.
was gonna say,
Rewind that. Let's hear them again.
go.
Go ahead.
Like I heard the second one, I'm like, is that the whole state?
The whole
or just,
state?
Yeah, the whole state.
Oh,
Sacramento.
oh,
Remember
The
they
whole
hate us.
city.
City.
Remember,
Whole city.
we got
I mean the city.
So we both
City.
here. So what? So what? So what?
City. Okay.
City.
So the first one is just
CP.
Chris Paul for sure, yeah.
Sacramento.
Forever.
okay.
Wait. Oh, I
Donovan
remember
Mitchell. You
that
said
story.
Donovan. You said Donovan Mitchell.
No.
Nah. Not no more.
Don't beef got to go both ways.
That's what I'm saying. That's
You got to go both ways for it to be a beef.
yeah. That's what I mean. So yeah, absolutely has to be
See,
go
Chris Paul,
both ways.
Fuck out of here. Like, what you mean? Yeah.
But he don't. He
does
don't know.
He does.
You know now?
He does.
He's been made aware.
But he has to be mad at
Josh
something,
Hart.
too. If he didn't think
Nah, because that beat come from 16, so nah.
if he didn't think you was good, that ain't got nothing to do with it. He was just looking at look ass. Yeah,
Well, I wasn't. I was the number one player.
I know, but he's like, eh.
So when I see him, I'm gonna be too.
He said,
He's like, eh.
He local.
He cool. He local. You know,
a little small. He a little
a little small, a little light,
Little skinny,
average.
so thin.
Let's move
He a
on.
lab. Local ass baller.
Was that a Gumby on his head? He need a haircut.
Yeah. High top.
He's like, he number one in the city. You know, he number one in the city.
He ain't got no hair under his arms. Man, this little boy, get this little boy out here.
Country.
As soon as we leave, he gonna go at Chris Paul. Motherfucker, what you mean? Local. Like,
Lexie, what's your longest standing beef? Honorable woman, no beefs.
come on, let it out.
No.
You can share.
Let it out.
No, I can't.
A woman
yeah, you
with
can.
no beef.
I cannot.
Yeah, you
A woman
can.
with no beef makes no sense at all.
There is beef, but I don't want to talk
Come
about
on.
it.
Applebee's, where's the beef?
Cook it.
No, I can't.
Uh-huh.
You should.
It's
Rookie
been
season.
for a
should.
long time.
Rookie season.
No.
Won't
Ooh,
you just,
high school.
won't you let it go today?
Ooh,
College.
Won't you
Ooh, college.
solve the beef today, right now?
Ooh, no.
Let it go.
No.
You be the bigger person, Lex,
Big-
today,
Me
right here.
mentioning it
Say, I
would be
forgive
the
you.
opposite
No more.
of that.
No more being.
I was
person.
the bigger person in the situation, and
Ooh,
now
don't do
it's
that.
gone.
Oh,
Don't do- ooh,
so they just
I was
said
a
no.
child, and I was the bigger person.
Oh, so y'all still beefing
It's
since
the
back
coach.
then. She stole the
The
word.
coach.
What?
The coach.
It was not a teammate or player.
Maryland.
Friend.
Maryland. Yeah, we gonna narrow it down.
Maryland.
All right, that's enough. That's enough,
Okay,
that's enough,
okay,
that's enough.
okay, yeah.
Moving on to Gil.
Before do.
You're not sure of the
Process
answer
of
to this one.
elimination. I ain't saying.
Yeah.
But
Gil,
yeah.
The second grade teacher.
You want to call it the B word?
Mrs. Livingston.
Yeah. That bitch.
Never.
Not that.
sensitive
Never.
creature. Gil, what is your longest standing beef?
It is the beef.
I think we know this.
Because it's two-sided, right?
Yeah.
This child support court.
Child support court. If you're
Every man's beef is the child support.
That's forever. That's forever.
They put it in the algorithm, spit out a number.
It's just a black man. It's like the Ku Klux Klan and then child support.
Those are your two longest endings.
What?
No. Ku Klux Klan, police, child support court.
The Holy Trinity is. So we asked the chat.
You don't want all three after you. I ain't got the top two.
So you don't want all three of them? Because
No, you don't want all three. You got all three. You
ain't nowhere to go.
You did.
You gotta go underground.
It ain't Kwame Brown. Like I just found out that was 2021. I didn't realize he was mad for 20 years. I just found out in 2021 that I did some shit that I didn't even do. And that's why you can't keep. That's why everybody can't have a bottle. That shit gotta be thinking shit.
So we asked the chat.
You ain't seen yours?
I just host. My main beef right now is
definitely got
calories.
beef with me.
Main beef with calories right now.
Oh, I know his beef.
Who?
He's retired.
Who?
He's retired.
It's called carne asada.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have no beef. That's one-sided, Gil.
Wagyu.
I just host.
Is he retired?
Kobe beef.
Did he retire? Was that right?
Ribeye.
Might be.
It's a ribeye.
I just host. La Hostia Nostra. All right, we are coming for y'all. But we asked the chat, who is the real Superman? 61% said Shaq.
Okay.
How many?
61%, so 39% of the chat feels
Okay.
that.
Well, Shaq has a great argument then.
All right, well, let's keep this thing moving. So,
At a good time.
this podcast is sponsored by Huel, spelled Huel, the world's #1 complete nutrition room for a balanced meal. That's where Huel comes in. It's a complete meal in seconds. Just grab, sip, and go. No more skip meals or unfulfilling snacks. Huel makes it easy with nutrition that fits into your life. Try it and get 15% off with the code GIL at Huel.com. Unlock a healthier, easier way to eat with Huel. Nutritionally complete meals in minutes so you can focus on what really matters. That's Huel. It's good?
No, I was turning so they can
Oh, y'all gave me the black edition. Okay, I like it. We got that Huel fuel. Good, see you
Huel
supporting our
fuel.
sponsor. All right, now let's move on to some actual current basketball. So we got to get to some highlights from last night.
have to? No, I'm just fucking with you.
You're gonna enjoy it though. Y'all will enjoy it.
No,
Y'all
just,
talk about
So
basketball.
Suns Sixers had some extra intrigue going into the game as Suns head coach Mike Budenholzer made the move to send Bradley Beal and Jusuf Nurkic to the bench in favor of starting Ryan Dunn and Mason Plumlee. So let's take a look at the highlights. Beal came off the bench for the first time since 2016 when he was returning from an injury in his Wizards days. But Beal did respond well, leading the Suns with 25 points, with 20 of those points coming in the second half. He was 10 for 15 from the field and a game-high plus 14 in his 30 minutes of action. KD was his usual self, dropping 23 points on 9 for 14 shooting, as a starter, of course. And he also had 6 rebounds and 5 assists. Devin Booker struggled from the field, shooting 3 for 14, but did get 10 assists on the night, also starting. The Sixers were without Joel Embiid, but did have PG and Maxey. PG had 13 points on 5 for 18 shooting, while Maxey dropped 31 points and 10 assists on 11 for 25 shooting for the night. Suns snapped a 4-game losing skid with the win. And just quickly, I think PG was compared to Celtic Shaq last night as well. Shaq took issue with that, so Shaq has been on a tear on social media. Somebody could compare PG to Celtic Shaq. Shaq said, "Don't play me." Shaq said, "Don't play me. I have 4 rings by that point." But anyway, let's go back to Beal, who is the real story here. After the game, Bradley Beal was asked about the move to the bench. Here's what he said.
It's kind of twofold, man. Like, cause yeah, I'm starting the league. Like, I firmly believe this. Like, I don't believe, like, no disrespect to anybody, but I'm a starter. You're supposed to, and that's what I firmly believe. But coach made his decision. I'm not going to sit here and argue with him. I'm not going to sit here and be a distraction. I'm not going to sit here and be an asshole. Like, he made his decision. I do it. I mean, he's a coach. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to go out and play my game, do what I do, and whatever happens from there, happens from there. But those are coach questions.
So Bradley Beal making $50.2 million this season to come off the bench. He said, "I am a starter," so he's not going to be an asshole about it. Do you agree with or disagree with Suns moving Bradley Beal?
But he's coming off the bench because he was hurt, right?
No. Last time he came off the bench was 2016 with the Wizards. He was hurt then,
bench.
and that's why they eased him back.
I mean, I think I like his attitude. A lot of guys have egos, and they should be on the bench. At least he was like, just roll with it. I mean, I'm sure he wants to start. I'm sure he'll probably get traded and start somewhere else, but at least he's still playing and still going to be having ego problems, don't want to play, and be bitching, so.
Maybe saying that
He
they've
still
lost
played
their
30
joy
minutes, so.
and things like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he balled out.
He is one of their better players, man. So he's going to be in there. He played 30. He's going to get the same minutes, man. He's going to finish the game. I get it. Probably look in the mirror moment, right? Have a conversation with yourself, right? Realize how you need to deal with this. But wasn't easy for him when you've been the starter your whole duration, right? But he came out and did his job, man. So you gotta tip your hat to him. No, it's definitely not an easy situation for him.
So, Beal, perennial starter.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to see how the spacing looks now when you take him out to see if, Booker starts getting doubled, KD starts getting doubled, because you don't have shooters in the starting lineup with them. Beal's coming off the bench and Grayson Allen's coming off the bench. So the other guy, we got Dunn. I mean, he's crafty kid, young kid, but he's not shooting very well from the three right now. So you might focus. It might not. It might not be what they think. Yeah, bringing him off the bench, like other people get shots, he gets more shots, but it might mess up your two components too because you can focus on them.
So everybody in the chat, go ahead and refresh real quick if you're having any audio issues. I see y'all whining and bitching about it. Just hit that refresh, should be good to go. So Rashad, I saw you you had a facial expression when Kenyon was talking. What are your thoughts on this Bradley Beal situation coming off the bench? I'm just,
Damn,
I'm observing.
What's happening? No, I'm just...
That's how my coach used to be. Get on the line, he has a facial expression.
That does happen.
For sure.
That does happen.
I'm upset with Mike Budenholzer because he should have done this a long time ago. I already told y'all that Bradley Beal need to move the fuck around, and that was move around to the bench. If the Clippers would have implemented this strategy, they would still be together because it takes pride of a star player to go to your rightful position. It only worked a couple times where you got 3 stars, which are predominantly guards, in at the same time and actually won. LeBron and D-Wade, then you got Steph and KD and Clay. That's a rare occasion where those 3 guards can go and win a championship. Everybody else got to figure out how the 2 stars, main stars, can get their shit off. And in that offense, it's all actions coming off for Book or KD to come off and get a shot. Bradley Beal is now set to be the facilitator or the space guy. You ain't at your peak. Only way you at your peak is coming off the bench where you got the second unit to yourself. And you giving us firepower. What happened when he went out there in this game? What did he have? 26 off the bench. And guess what we did? We won. We won.
It was against the Sixers.
And guess who had a bad game? D-Book. Guess what you did? You picked up the fucking pieces. That's how basketball is supposed to go.
All 3 of them are never going to be able to play extended time?
They can play together and play extended time, but your role is coming now off the bench to facilitate microwave offense for us without being a distraction to our other main players.
Other main, just the 2?
The other 2 main players.
If they're going to have any success, they're going to have to learn to play together.
That's
like,
but you can't do it as starters.
But
that's why Ginobili was able to come off the bench because they wasn't effective as all 3 of them playing together. He learned to come off the bench.
I never liked them. I never liked all 3 of them together.
You're going to have to come off the bench, get comfortable, and then the 3 of them are going to be able to play together later.
They need to
go. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Later down in the game, it gets more comfortable when he's on the floor. He got his shots off. Everybody know what's up now. He hot. We got him. We ain't trying to figure out who gonna get what.
You have to see this against a better
the difference is, just like James Harden them did, right? Just like, Curry and them did with KD, you gotta have an offense that's made for quick scoring.
Yes.
Quick movements. Sitting there in the pick and roll, waiting, pulling it. You can't do that shit when there's two other guys that can put up 20, 25. That shit has to be quick offense, up and down, quick. So there's enough possession, so you get your 20, you get your 25, you get your 30. Like, that's how it is. Run TMC,
Yeah.
right? You gotta have an offense that's made for three juggernauts like that. You can't be sitting there, it sticks in the quarter, he got to get his groove on, hit the pick and roll, now he got to give it back, you sit here, do this. Like, nah, that shit don't work with them three.
Like,
so yeah, you got to bring one off the bench. If you had a pass cut, 3-man game, you three over here, everybody sit a double, you two. Like, you got to have an offense that's made for getting.
And when you're good at
then Tony will make that shit work.
Yeah, of course. When you're good at scoring the ball, though, quick hitters with good scorers, they do more with the ball in less time.
Yep.
Oh, I know how to get this off quickly, get to the basket without getting blocked or getting a turnover. And that's what I think Budenholzer's adjustment was. Let's see what Brad looked like coming off the bench. Well, we can now say, yeah, you're not starting, but we're going to put you in a Ginobili role. This is your team.
You're going to finish the last 5 minutes.
You're going to finish. You're going to finish. We're going to do you how we do. But second unit, we need you to start off good in the second quarter. We need a good second quarter.
They better off playing like Boston.
Yeah.
And they need a good second unit, too. I mean,
They need
Learn to play how KD had to play with throughout his duration, but how he especially how he had to play with Golden State.
Yeah.
Right, he had to be efficient. D-Book's starting to go in that direction when he's on, he's to be more efficient, but he still is a volume shooter because that's what he's been before them dudes showed up. Bradley Beal in Washington, same thing. A lot of shots, led the league in scoring, took a lot of shots. To learn, like, I need to make the best of these 15.
Yeah.
I gotta go 8 for 15, 8 for 6. Like, I have to shoot a high clip in order for this to work. Like y'all said, quick hitters. But then when the game on the line and we need a bucket, then you get your 4-5 dribbles if you fucking need it.
Do you think this is an opportunity for a guy like him to redefine kind of his career, his trajectory, if he accepts this role right here and say, you know what? Instead of it being a punishment, this is an opportunity.
It is.
This is a new opportunity to me submit 6 man of the year every year from this point forward is mine.
Well, that's if he keeps him on the bench.
If he keeps him on the bench. But I'm just
that's
saying,
gonna
like,
be on the coach, because if he, after 2 games, he's like, all right, you're back in the lineup, then that looks like it was a punishment.
but if we winning and I've accepted this challenge or this opportunity to change our team dynamic by accepting this role, and we can go from where we are to 3rd place because of this change.
Yeah.
So
now I'm commending Bradley Beal in a different light at that point.
So Beal currently the second highest paid player on the Suns, under contract with the team through 2027. So he's making $50 million this year, 54 next year,
Like,
57.
it's not gonna mess with his money next year.
With no trade clause as well. So
just take the role on and make the 6-man. This is 6-man money now.
The biggest 6-man money. Like, yeah, that's got to be
That could
50. Yeah.
change.
I'd be like,
That
I'm
could
worth
change
every
with 6.
penny of this 50 because I'm doing
That
this
could
off the
change
bench.
with the
now
six
getting that
money.
guaranteed no matter what.
Anybody come off the bench?
That's why I say it should be an opportunity and not a
That
punishment.
6-man role could be like changed completely.
Whole 100%.
Yeah.
Then you look at Norman Powell. He coming up now. Norman could be like, Brad Beal set the standard for me to get 45.
30-something,
40.
35-something.
You got to pay me. I'll do this
Oh,
too.
facts.
Well, Powell's still starting at this point.
Like I said he would.
They took 81, man.
What?
They took 81 shots.
Well, it was a low, it was like in the
Yeah.
60s in the 3rd quarter.
Suns.
The Suns game.
It's not
Nasty.
That's not enough.
That whole
enough
game was
possessions.
nasty, though.
I remember when someone.
And Joel didn't play with it, and he didn't slow the game down. So.
Yeah.
What? I forgot what team it was. It was probably Kyrie in Boston. I said I'd rather be an option 3 in Golden State, how they played versus a second option in Boston that year. Because he was trying to be real point guard and he was trying to control the tempo. And I was like, there's not enough possessions for everybody.
And he didn't have the pieces, though. He didn't have the pieces.
But your option 2 was Jason Tatum, and no, it was Jason Tatum, and it was young Jason Tatum. But I think leading scorer was him at
What's his name,
24,
right?
and Jason Tatum was like at 15 or
Was-
13. It was bad. I was like, damn.
It was Hayward, Tatum.
Oh yeah, it was
Gordon
Hayward,
Hayward, Tatum.
right?
Yep.
It might have been Tatum.
Was he?
During that time? You talking about
Kelly, that was Kelly Olynyk.
So 2017-18 or 18-19? Let me pull it up right now.
And it might have been Jason Tatum's rookie year. Yeah, he averaged 14. I think he was leading scorer or second leading scorer on the team.
Damn.
With 14 points.
That's
I was like, oh, that's a horrible option too.
Yeah.
Stats-wise.
So Kyrie was averaging 24, was an all-star that year. Jaylen Brown was averaging 15 a game. Tatum was averaging 14 a game. That was 2017-18.
That's disgusting.
That's a big dip. That's
Because
a
it
big
was Tatum's rookie year.
Yeah. And then,
Man, that
then
was-
18-19, Kyrie was averaging 24. R.J. Hunter was averaging 17. Tatum was averaging 16. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, so,
I was like,
so
damn.
basically,
I remember RJ, but I don't remember
I
him
was like,
balling
damn,
like
what
that.
I just looked at the
17 a game.
A lot going on over here.
What happened to
I had to take my do-rag off.
but look, even the second, so you'd move him, Jason Tatum, 16.
16,
That's an
17,
option
19.
too?
Yeah, you got to get more possession.
Yeah, so there wasn't enough,
That
like
game
there wasn't
still
enough
counts, though.
possessions in the game then. So
It's a great game.
you got a third option over in Golden State. Motherfucker averaging 21.
No.
Yeah, I want
What?
to be option 3.
Third, there's been a second option average about 18 a game.
Who, most, today?
More.
Well, not today, not today.
No, even back, that's not even back then. Klay Thompson was averaging 20, and he was a third option.
Paul Gasol was averaging 18.
Yeah, that was nasty basketball back then, though.
Talking about the Lakers.
That's what I'm
With the
saying.
Lakers.
But Bynum was averaging, I think, like 16.
Yeah, that was
Them
slow
two and
grinding
then
Slow
down.
like that.
And then Lamar was averaging like 10. It's balanced basketball back then.
Yeah, that's what you want to call it.
It was balanced.
I thought it was just
saying?
give the ball to Kobe and just everybody.
You got 3 7. You got 3 7 footers.
That's what
You got 3 7 footers, bro.
I know,
Move
but I just
around,
thought
You
that
got 3 7
Give it to
footers and
y'all
Kobe
gonna
Bryant,
rebound
bro.
if I miss.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was-
You know what time it was. You know what time it was. So rumor mill keeps putting Bill's name in trade talks, with the Clippers, Heat, and Nuggets being mentioned as potential landing spots. However, Bill holds a no-trade clause in his contract. Brandon, I know you are not a fan of that no-trade clause, but nonetheless, it still exists, giving him the power to veto any move he's not feeling. When asked if he thought the trade rumors influenced the decision to move him to the bench, Beal said, "If so, I need to be addressed because I hold the cards. Until I'm addressed and somebody says something different, then I'll be a son." So do you expect Bill to waive his no-trade clause for a move elsewhere?
Depends on the right situation.
Man,
What'd he say?
Depends on if it's a, hopefully,
I hold the card.
hopefully it's a winning situation.
Keyword.
I hold the card.
Yeah. So ain't shit gonna happen until they have a conversation with him.
But you see how bad our team is because of that no trade clause.
Cool. No. It's not because
yeah.
it ain't because of my no trade clause.
Yeah, because we could have been got rid of you.
Yeah, you could have been talk to me.
Or you could have just moved him to the bench earlier.
No, we could have been got rid of you even had that no trade clause.
You can get rid of me
Then our
with
team
my
would've been
trade
better.
clause.
Our
It's
team would have been better.
Or
not
they,
like-
or they can come up with offense that works for all three of them.
Or you can
They
be a
can't.
coach and do your job.
Just the fucking-
Hey, some
Let's
things
try
just
it out.
don't
They
work.
can't. Some teams
Some
just ain't
things just don't work.
It's like a relationship.
Man,
It ain't compatible.
Hey,
I mean,
you
it
can't
looks
force
kind of.
You can't force that marriage.
It's coaching.
You
You
can't
need to
force
see
that
it against a
marriage.
better team.
It's coaching.
The Sixers weren't really a
You can
good.
coexist.
It's
Yeah, you can sleep in different rooms.
You can,
It's-
that shit
I-
works
you
just
You
fine.
still get on my damn nerves.
Nah, I ain't got to talk to you.
Yeah. I hear you breathing.
That
Make
there.
sure
doesn't
these-
sound
I hear
very-
you breathing.
Hey,
there.
we make
sound
sure
very
these
Cut down your breathing.
make sure these chores done. Why every time I come in here, the microwave on high?
It's the coaching.
Who cut the heat on?
Hot.
Why
Hey,
you
what-
doing that
what-
one thing? What you talking about?
That
Breathing.
one
That
thing.
one thing. Why you doing that one thing?
You ain't fixed me no food today, huh?
Breathing.
What's his name?
Did I fix you something the last 12 days?
Aduka?
You made it, don't you?
So he made it work in Boston, right? That was
Well,
what
that
he
is
put in.
debatable, but yeah.
No, that's what he put that in. No, what I'm saying, he put that. He put that in.
He definitely made it
How
work.
you just gonna laugh like that?
And then he went to Houston. Then he went to Houston.
Making it
I
work.
missed
And we
it,
see
but
what
I
he
caught
can
it.
do. He can take different offense for them.
As
Some of
coaches.
these coaches
Here, go run this.
run this. Like you,
Well,
like
I've been running this. I know this back of
and
my
that's the
hand.
problem. Some coaches can't adapt away from what they think they know.
Yeah. Budenholzer
Like you-
not really known for his adjustments, just to be right.
Yeah, no, trust me, I know there's one down over there, and
Most
that
coaches who can't coach don't
can't
adjust.
coach.
They
Can't
don't adjust.
adjust.
Can't adjust.
They don't know how. You have this thing. You've not watched basketball at all.
Don't know basketball.
To just say, oh, that looked like it worked for those 3 stars. Let me put these plays in with my 3 stars. You keep trying to run some shit that got 1 star and this big man that ain't gonna get the ball.
Man, you just got no pieces, man. What's the piece to the puzzle?
Just like
maybe they just not.
You need a passer. You need a screener.
The
you need a defender.
The Suns ain't done shit.
And your team ain't done shit either. That's what I'm saying.
Better than them. Suns did better than them. They went over there like somebody was gonna bring them a ring.
1 year, hey, get them out of there.
We're just talking about black NFL coaches.
Oh, black NFL.
Listen,
Mike Tomlin, listen, dog.
Yeah,
Mike Tomlin is the most impressive person ever in sports, dog.
He's been a coach forever.
Mike Tomlin ain't been fired.
He's successful. He has a winning record.
Shout out to the Rooney family.
But I'm saying,
Mike Tomlin is
Mike
an
Tomlin is
example
still
of successful.
But these other dudes
black
got 1 year though.
Excellence that no other black coach can go and say, we didn't have an opportunity, we didn't do this. He did. That's why he ain't been fired, because he wins every season.
Well, let's do
every player that plays for him says, hey, listen, he fought for me.
And guess what he had when he got there?
Ben.
He's fucking quarterback. So let's.
And with that opportunity.
No, I'm saying, but the mother dudes ain't. Listen, no, dude in Patriots.
Gerard Mayo.
1 year.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Gone.
Crap, that's my fault.
Pierce right now. 1 year.
What you fired me for?
Gone.
Who said you get more than 1 year?
Hey,
let's win.
You should get at least 1 year. You should get 2 years.
Hey, if I got a 3
You gotta
year,
go into a
if
new
my
contract
shit is 3 years, my shit that I've created is 3 years, and I'm giving you a 1 year deal to prove you can be a part of this 3, and you lose the first year, I gotta get rid of you. I only got 3 years.
Well, you gotta tell me I only have 1 year.
No, I don't. I'm giving you the job to see if you can do it.
In 1 year, though?
So
how?
But you
said
gotta
you a
tell
coach.
me that you're only
So you
getting
want me
1
to-
year.
So you want me to carry this luggage with no hands
Man,
and no
you
feet?
lucky I ain't give you a six game job. I could have gave you 6
So
games.
you want me to do this job blindfolded, my hands tied behind my back?
With a bunch of strangers.
Do you want the job? Hey, there's a white man over here ready to take it with 3 days notice. Do you want the job or not?
He won't get fired after 1 year.
Are you going to perform and win?
He won't get fired after 1 year.
Are you going to perform?
He won't get fired after 1 year.
Within that year,
With the same talent, that white man won't get fired after 1 year.
Win. If you
The
win
white
and
man
you a
won't get
coach-
fired after
if
1
you
year.
win and you a coach, you're not getting fired.
He won't get fired after 1 year.
Marvin Lewis.
He won't get
Cincinnati.
fired after 1 year. He was successful.
Almost 20 years.
He was successful.
Probably 20 plus years.
How many?
Marvin Lewis and Mike Tomlin
He was successful.
are examples.
They were successful.
They won.
How many
They got the
coaches?
opportunity to be
How many
successful.
college coaches when they go
They
to
got the
another
opportunity to be
school?
successful.
Get fired immediately?
No, when they
you
go to
give me
another
1 year,
school
I
and
got-
that's their
so you
first
get
That's
year
an
there,
opportunity.
Are they good?
To do what?
No, they always give them a year to get their
Each one of them
recruits
dudes
in and
got
all
a
that shit.
quarterback when they got the job.
Right?
Yeah, but Leon Kane.
These are facts.
You didn't win. That's the
Kane
fact.
with his
They didn't have
luggage.
nobody to
That's
win
the thing.
with.
He brought his people with him.
So
The fact is you didn't win.
Okay,
The excuse is
I'm
I
not
didn't have nobody to
talking.
win.
It
No,
sounds
it's
good.
like when you
Rashad.
get a job.
Sounds good,
When you
Rashad.
get a job, you're going into something that's already there. That's not your personality.
You have to deal
That's
with what you
someone
got.
else's
You have to
personality.
deal with what you
That's
got.
what I'm saying. Name anybody that's in college basketball that went to a team, right? Didn't bring their whole crew like Dion did. He brought enough pieces to say, all right, I can get through this year. But you get there blind and then say, all right, let's win. You don't know not one personality. You don't know who's who. By the time you figure that out, the season's over with. So usually that first year is learning what your players are. Because I guarantee you, a coach come to your team and you the number one scorer and they'll be like, yeah, he's the best player.
But in this,
You'll be like, what the fuck?
But in
I've been leading this team in forever.
Guess what?
So in
you
football,
don't got all that time to do all that
So,
shit.
like-
You got 6 months to prove I'm gonna renew your contract.
sounds
I don't
good.
want to hear all this other shit about what you don't got,
keep
what you do got.
that.
I'm giving you the cards before you can even complain. This is what you're dealt.
You should have known.
Can
You should have known what you
take
came
this
over
and
here.
win?
You should have known why you came over here.
Yes, this is what you got.
Why are you
Then I
taking
like
the job
This
you
is
don't
what
know?
you got. Can you win with what you got?
Why are you taking the job you don't know?
Yes.
No, then I
Don't
like
take the
then I
job
like
if it ain't
Dion.
ready.
Then I like Dion's position then. Then I don't feel bad.
Yeah. Why would you take a?
I don't
why would
feel
you take
bad.
a job as a coach if you don't know the? Why am I taking the job?
Because I didn't know I had 1 year.
Exactly.
What you mean?
Tell me I have
Why am
1
I
year.
taking the job?
You got
I'm not
1
taking
year.
no
Okay,
job.
then
I have 1 year.
You just
I
got
signed
fired.
a 3-year contract, right?
You giving me
I signed
3
a
years.
3-year contract. 3 years. So I got 1 year to do this.
The first year is a losing season.
But peep this though.
Were you
But
losing?
peep this.
Were you losing before?
Hold on. Last year, right? How he got the head coaching job? He took over last year. Antonio Pierce we're talking about. He took over last year. The team played better from when he took over. They competed from when he took over for the rest of the season. He did enough to earn a contract as this head coach.
Yep.
You gave me 1 season.
What did you do within that season?
Like I
We
said,
got rid of our best.
like I
player.
said, who's the best player?
Devontae?
Do you know are we watching?
So you know who trades players? Right?
Oh, my God.
So you know who trade players,
Nah,
right?
they had an
so
open
like I,
public
so
rift.
therefore
They had a public
So
rift.
therefore
Two
the
brothers.
GM picks the head coach. The GM didn't pick. Is not his guy.
Okay.
They're tied most times in the NFL. The GM and the head coach are in bed together basically. They 1-1.
Yep.
He didn't pick him. He was in play. He was assistant coach that took over that did well. Let's give him an opportunity.
So you
That's
just
exactly
wait,
what
you
this
just
shit
wait to
was.
fire him then.
So he got
That's exactly
the
what this shit was.
Right.
But
So,
he's
but as the
fired no
black
matter
man,
what.
he got 1 year to do it.
I didn't have to give
Gerard
him.
Mayo got the
I
opportunity
didn't have
1
to.
year.
You already had
I
it.
didn't have to
Right?
give him.
Is the general manager new this season?
No. But he's going to be able to go out and hand pick.
Deion Sanders.
He gets to go out and hand pick who he wants.
Then you might as well Deion Sanders that bitch then.
So
Hey, you can leave, you can leave, you can leave, you can leave, you can leave. I got better players in y'all position.
Which literally could be.
You might as well just go in and just say, hey, everybody here, I don't know who you are. I got 1 year, but y'all can all get the fuck out, and then I'm gonna recruit myself. That's the only way.
Are you talking about the NFL?
Yeah.
Period. I'm just talking about it as a new coach, period.
We're talking about.
If you have
I thought we were talking about the NFL.
The NFL,
we can
Negroes
talk
for
about
last.
it. We talk about NFL. Hey, I don't know none of y'all, but look, can y'all all be free
You know that's
agents?
not how it go.
I know.
Can y'all all be
But he was talking about the Deion situation.
The Deion situation, like,
So you don't bring nobody with you, all that shit.
Yeah.
Listen, you're hired to do a job, win games. If you don't win games, guess where your job at?
you are hired to give me better pieces.
Beat it.
And
Can you please
you've been
look
fucking up on your job too.
how many years did Doug Peterson have his job?
You knew what you was coming here.
Who's Doug Peterson, the general manager?
You know, the Jaguars head coach.
He just got fired.
Just got, I said how many
Oh, yeah,
years
they
did he
were
have
so
a
bad.
fucking job?
He's been in a winning situation since he's been a coach.
The Jaguars been winning?
No, before that. Before that.
How many years? And what was their record?
With the Eagles, yeah.
Just give me your one then. Huh?
Losing record. Fired.
After 1 year?
Losing record.
After 1 year?
No, that wasn't.
After
He said
1 year?
all together.
After 1 year.
He said
After 1 year though.
Let's check it.
Gerard Mayo lost his
Let's
job
check
after
it.
1 year.
Let's check it. Doug Peterson.
My fault. You can go down the list.
Then he went 4-13 this year and got fired.
Say it again now.
He had 2 winning seasons.
2 winning seasons.
Two back-to-back. Two back-to-back. Say it again.
9-8, did they make the playoffs?
Say it again. Two back-to-back
Two
winning
back-to-back winning seasons.
Two
9-8.
back-to-back
They
winning
got fired
seasons.
after 4
Okay, so let me
So we not firing.
Okay, so let's go down.
And
the
they
list
went
with
to the
NFL
playoffs?
coaches that got the job.
2 years ago, yeah.
That was
How do we get to NFL?
because no, we was
Antonio
talking about the
Pierce
dude.
got-
Oh, okay.
Antonio Pierce got fired. He just
We
came
are
up and I
Raiders
said
fans on
it.
this couch.
I said,
Got it.
damn. All right.
Raider fans.
You ain't been a Raider fan since the Dante,
But
since he left.
but I'm right about the
Receiver?
Doug Peterson shit though,
Okay,
right?
okay. He had
Since
one,
D. Adams
one
left,
coach.
he ain't been a Raider fan
There's a
since.
long list of
We're
white
losing
coaches
to get,
that wasn't successful after 1 year
You're not
that
getting
didn't get fired.
We are. And
Got a name.
There's more.
Not getting
Got a name.
are.
We can go down. We ain't got. We will get
Because
to
I'm
it.
1-0 right now.
We will get to it.
I'm 1-0.
We'll get to it.
Vegas.
New York.
Shador Sanders going to the Raiders.
He's going to New York.
Who?
Sanders. Where do you think he's going?
Raiders.
Shador or Deion?
No,
Shador.
Shador Sanders.
The same.
Might be
Nah,
Tennessee.
New York, right?
You got the first pick, man.
Not
It's
the third pick. I just think
Yeah, the
Shador
third
might get
pick.
taken in the first 2.
Who has the first one?
Titans, I believe, right now.
First pick is
Tennessee.
Yeah, so no.
No, Travis,
no, they're
Travis
taking
Hunter's Travis.
Cleveland.
They're taking him.
No.
No, he's going to
I
Tennessee.
think Giants got.
Oh, no.
Shador Sanders is going to Tennessee.
Huh?
He is going 3 to New York because New York need a quarterback, right?
New York.
Huh?
New York don't have the second
Tennessee
pick.
needs a quarterback.
Okay, but New York needs a quarterback, right?
They picked before them, Gilbert.
And you're not going to pick my motherfucking son, is all I'm saying.
The Raiders.
You don't want to go to
Wait,
New
you said
York.
the Raiders got the third pick?
New York's a Dude.
I know. I'm just thinking about the big city. His name.
The football shit don't matter.
That don't mean nothing.
I mean, Odell Beckham was popping up in the motherfucking big
because
city.
Odell Beckham was that motherfucker with one hand.
How that motherfucker just dancing on them hoes. Just
their organization ain't the best right now for taking care of quarterbacks and their people and shit.
Tennessee and Nashville.
You gonna take that?
Huh?
Nashville, right?
Might be
Steve,
a better
you gonna take that?
organization.
He said New York ain't shit.
It might be a better organization.
Said what?
No, I'm saying the
No, I
Giants.
said what
so
the
we're talking
Titans
about
are, Nashville.
better organizations, right?
I second that motion.
So I'm talking about better organization. Right? I'm talking about better organization.
Better fight for yours.
So I got to be more of a bully too, huh?
The Giants or Tennessee. I said Tennessee might be a better organization.
I'm afraid
for taking care of their guys. I don't know.
I tuck my chain in.
So I don't know. I'm saying it might be. I don't know.
That's what happened when
Because there's other ones.
Well, let's
you're nice to
right?
everybody.
If he goes
So-
to New York, he gets Malik neighbors. So and they work out together. But if he goes to the Raiders, Brady been his trainer since he was a little boy.
Wherever he goes,
Where's Raiders? What Raiders pick at?
6, I believe.
5 or 6.
Yeah. He's not dropping that far, bro.
He going to a team with ain't.
Unless it's already pre-programmed.
Unless he's
already
already
pre-signed.
that corner.
It ain't.
Whoa.
They don't do it like that?
Huh?
They don't like I'm pre, like, yo, I'm going to you, I'm not going to them. It's happening.
You know,
good.
if your
They don't
last
do that
name
for
is
ball.
Manning, you
Best
can
available,
get that
bro.
off.
Huh?
Best available.
No, I'm saying don't the players.
If you're a Manning, you can get that cracking.
You talking about pulling
Your
the
name,
Bronny?
listen, your name ain't
Yeah,
Bo.
they pull a Bronny all the time.
Your name ain't Bo Jackson.
Yeah, they'll tell you I ain't coming, I ain't showing up.
Your name ain't Bo Jackson.
Go to Australia. Nice.
His name ain't Dion.
But I got Deion with me.
It ain't, the name ain't Dion. Bo Jackson did it and it worked out. Like, I'm not, listen, Tampa Bay had to pick, like, listen, man, don't pick me. Don't pick me. We ain't
Eli
coming.
Manning too, hey.
Right?
Nice try. This is where I'm going. But let's shift back to basketball.
They can do it, though.
We were talking about Bradley Beal, his situation now coming off the bench with the Suns. So out of the reported trade shortlist for Bradley Beal, Clippers, Heat, Nuggets, who do you like the most for Beal? Those are just some of the teams that have been reported.
Clippers, Heat,
The only team he can go to is Nuggets. Clippers have shooting guards, and Young was that they're trying to play. Heat has Tyler Hero, and Nuggets don't have a shooting guard.
I think he do okay.
Well,
but the
shoot.
Heat,
And they got a better chance to win too.
They do have a Canadian.
yeah, does he
They
want
don't have
win?
anybody that.
Yeah.
Does
There's
he
no
want to win, or
conflict.
does he want to go
KCP's
back to what he was doing in
KCP's
DC?
gone.
And as I said, that's what.
He would fit good.
But
in
50 million, I don't even know if they can make that work. They're gonna have to get rid of a lot.
a lot.
Yeah, because Russ is only making 4. So.
No,
How much does Jimmy Butler
they can
make?
make that work, but
How much does Jimmy Butler make?
Jimmy Butler, I think he'll make 52, I believe, with his player option next season, somewhere like the 46,
So
47.
that trade would work.
That would be an apples to apples trade you can
Don't
get
y'all
right.
find it a bit odd that you're not performing up to the same standard of you getting paid?
Ooh.
No,
Who?
Just
no, that's not how that.
I mean,
like if I'm paying you this, I need this from you.
Does it really matter at this
I never
point
liked the
anymore?
situation him going to Phoenix anyway.
That's what I'm just
So,
saying. The fact that you got
I don't even
to
think
find a
it's-
trade for somebody you paying $50 million.
I think it's the situation that he's in.
paying you 50 and I gotta figure out shit for you.
Well, no trade
I
clause.
gotta figure out how to like make you fit into. I paid 50. You supposed to fit wherever I put you.
That's what your problem is.
The Suns
50
inherited that
million.
situation.
You pay 50 million.
Wherever I throw you, you supposed to.
Yeah, say it again. Yeah.
I make 50 million. You make it work for me.
50 million and no trade clause.
Excuse me?
You gonna
Yeah.
fall in
That's
love.
what it is.
And that's why your ass on the bench.
Cool.
And
Pay
they
me
try to
50.
make it work.
cool.
Because that 26
Cool. Pay me 50
yesterday.
on the bench.
54 next
Cool.
year,
Right,
57
and
year
I'll
after that.
score a little 25 on a bench.
And that's
I
why
think it's
we
a
here
situation, bro. I just
talking
think it's-
about this
I-
shit now.
I think it's just
because it's
Because
acceptable.
at the end of the day,
We're
him being on
accepting
the
the
bench doesn't
basketball.
matter.
Because if
We're
you go to Miami,
He's
accepting
making the money anyway.
But we're accepting it.
He's making
We're
the money
accepting that. Hey
anyway.
man, you go out here, you get paid this bread. You don't got to do nothing. Lay down. That's what it looked like. It looked like everybody got paid. They like, man,
And that's not their fault.
we not dumb. We smart. We know they paid us, and we don't have to do 100% all the time now. We not dumb.
And that's
we
what-
got our money. We could just show up.
No, you pay me how you want me, how I got paid. I got 50 playing this way. So if this is what you're paying for, play me this way.
You're not giving me what I paid you for.
Because you're not
giving
playing me how I
24.
got paid.
You're giving me 24.
You gotta put me in position.
You remind me
I
of.
don't have to put you. I gave you 50 million.
that doesn't
I
mean-
put you in position.
Yeah, but you can't put me at the fucking 3.
I don't want to hear no excuses.
You can't put me at the
Are
one.
you gonna give me my money back?
No.
Okay, so
you
give
didn't
me
pay me that money
give me my
anyway.
production.
The DC did.
Give me my production.
The Wizards did.
Give me
you
my
traded for it.
production.
I got a coach.
Give me my production.
Coach Hubbard. Coach Hubbard go to a restaurant.
I gave you your money.
Coach Hubbard go to a restaurant, and he'll say, you got chicken? They're like, yeah, we got some chicken. Can you make it taste like steak? It was like,
We got some steak
No,
seasoning.
we got some steak.
We got
Okay,
steak we can make
But
taste
can
like
you
chicken.
make the steak taste like fish? Like, no, we got fish, but can you make the fish taste like chicken? That's what he did. Like, just, that's what you want to do. You want to buy something, make it do something else. Nah, man.
Oh, that was your whole scenario.
Yeah, play.
Which made no sense
It does make sense.
fucking ever. Okay, whatever the fuck that man had nothing to do with 50 million,
Give me-
I'm giving you 50.
Right.
They
To
like
come
what
in
he
here
saw in
and give me
DC.
25, 4 and 4, which wherever you was getting it at before I gave you this, I'm giving you this
He
to give me
didn't have
something.
two
Give me something
superstars.
near it.
He didn't
Give me
have two.
something close to it. At least make me feel like I got what I paid for.
What if I'm not in the right position?
I don't
First
care
of all,
about
you
your
don't even have
position.
an offense.
You got
that's
your
You don't even
money.
have an offense.
You got
for-
your money.
I got my money.
Did you complain about how you got your money?
Hell no.
Did you say Zelle or
Hell no.
ACH? Did you
No.
didn't complain about it.
No.
It's in the mail on time. Where is mine?
Shout out to the wire transfer.
Where is mine?
Put me in position so I
Where is no? I put you. Listen, I put you in position to give me the bank account.
I hear him saying this.
You
but
gave me the numbers, right?
That shit don't even make
I
sense.
put the numbers in.
No.
Okay.
Boom. Checks in the mail.
Okay.
Where's my fucking production?
Are you gonna put me in position so I can give you that production?
There's a gym. There's a ball.
I can go into the
there's
gym
a
and
hoop.
I can do that all.
Why is your free throw
Yes,
percentage
sir.
where it is? At 50 million. Where's your 3-point percentage at where it is? At 50. Okay, give me what I paid for.
They had Bradley Beal playing the one, right?
I had 23 shots a game. Give me that.
Give me what I
I got paid for 23 shots. What got me 50 million was 23 shots. You don't even have an offense
You're
for
the
23
third
shots.
guy. If we
You
give
telling
anybody
me-
23
he's
shots,
telling me to protect
if
him.
we,
If he's the third, how do you
if we
expect him
give,
to get?
if we give anybody 23
third
shots,
option,
it's the two other.
Rashad.
So 50
No, I can't give you what
still
you want then.
No, right, no.
You want me to protect you?
What?
Give me the bullets to this motherfucking
So you just
gun
said,
then.
what
No,
you just
no,
said,
because I've
Sean,
already said it
same
before.
production.
I've already said it
sharpshooter.
before.
Give me the same
I've already
Get the
said
fuck outta
it
here.
before. We said
Did you
this.
not just say give me
We
the same
said-
production?
I've already said it
I'm just
before.
asking what you just said.
If we got all three of y'all on the floor,
You say give me the same
gun
production.
work.
and I got 50 from Book,
guns were not
and
low.
I got 30 from KD, the 20's gonna come from who?
The rest.
Bradley Beal.
No.
No? So that means you're not a part of this
Only
equation.
three. So only three players can score.
This is what I just said. 50 from KD, Book, 30 from KD.
Okay.
Where's the rest of the points coming from?
The rest of the.
Bradley Beal.
So
if
you're
it's
going
not,
with three players.
so in the beginning, when we were talking about this, I said Bradley Beal not giving us what we paid for. He can move around.
What is
And
what
his
you
argu-
do?
Listen,
What is what
your
you-
argument?
No,
was ju-
what was you getting?
Oh my God!
How much do you want
your
him to have?
Your argument.
He
was what-
averaging 18 as a third option.
Your argument. is
He's
what-
averaging 18 as a third option.
Your argument is what you're saying right now.
Right.
Your argument was the same exact
Can't
thing.
get 23
and I
points if I'm
said,
third
if you're gonna
I'm gonna get
alleviate
23
any
shots.
kind of buckets to anybody, it's gonna be them two. We're not giving you these buckets because you say I gotta sacrifice because I used to shoot 23 a game. Nigga, you can move around. We don't care about that. Get on the bench and get your 23 the other way.
Okay.
You
Because
sound
can't do it with
stupid,
us.
but you sound you're
So
going
when you
against
come off
your
the bench-
original. You're going against your original
No,
statement.
you're just trying
your
to beat
statement
me.
said
You're just trying to beat me.
Your statement
You're just trying to
said
beat me.
I'm paying you 50 million. Give me 50
something.
million. No,
Give me something.
No, you said give me
Give me
what I'm
something.
paying for.
Yes.
which was 31 points a game.
Give me what I
Then
paid
give
for.
me my shots. You want me to protect you as a bodyguard?
No.
Give me a motherfucking gun.
No.
Don't give me
I don't
knife
need a gun. You
and
don't need a
motherfucking
gun.
Flag,
You don't need
and
a gun.
You wonder why motherfuckers
Security
punching on you.
guards don't have guns.
And that's why their clients get fucked up.
No, they don't.
Shit.
The reason you out here protecting this parking lot is because you're a security guard. You don't need a gun.
Hey.
No.
Choo-choo.
No.
Say, hey,
No.
bring real security.
Whistle.
That's what he doing.
Your whistle.
Choo-choo.
You got
Bring
a
real
whistle.
security,
Blow the
goddammit.
whistle.
Give
Top
me my
flight.
gun.
You were
Give
paid
me
to be
my
top
20
flight security.
Give me my 20.
Craig and Day-Day. You got hired to do
do
a
what?
job. Do your job. Do your job.
18 points a game.
Do your job.
18 points.
Do your job.
You were just a horrible
Do your
general
job.
manager.
Now I'm a horrible manager.
Yes.
Because you're not giving me what I paid for.
You paid for what? We just said that.
the third option.
You're telling me to come off the bench. I'm giving you 18.
That's not enough.
Didn't they just get Tyrese?
That's not enough.
Point guard.
Yeah, look at that face again. Make it again.
Point guard.
Keep making that not enough face.
Tyus.
Yeah.
It's not enough. I'm waiting for your rebuttal.
Tyus Jones, yeah.
It's not enough. Thank you. Next.
I don't need to rebuttal you. Can you name
Because you
somebody
can't
coming off the
rebuttal
bench?
me. Because you can't.
Name a third
'Cause you
option.
can't.
Okay, then name a third option.
You
coming
can't.
off
I'm
the
not
bench
naming
that's
nothing.
18.
I ain't naming nothing.
Because you can't.
Naming nothing.
Because you can't.
Cooked.
Because you can't. You can't name a third option coming off the bench after
Give me what I
18.
pay for, man. Cooked. Let's go.
And while we're going, why don't you go over to the Underdog app, use promo code GIL, get up to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a special pick. So, one more thing on the Suns, then we'll keep it.
So you want him
It's
to
a
give
reason they
you-
don't like me.
So you want him to give you?
He can't even tell you how many points you
25,
want him to have.
27.
How many points do you want him to
Josiah,
have?
what's up, baby
How many
boy?
points you want him to
What's
have?
up, baby boy?
Yeah, see, there you go. Good.
I want him to move around.
How many points you
I want him
want
to
him
move
to
around.
No, ask him. How many points
I
you
want
want him to
him to move
average?
around.
How many
He
points
didn't know
you
he was
want him to
averaging
move around.
18, that's why.
So how many points you?
I want him to move
He didn't
around.
know he
So
was
you had your
averaging 18.
conversation with him. So how many points you want him to
I'm
have?
done.
I'm asking.
I don't want him to average nothing. I want him to move around.
So you don't want that?
Get the money back.
At least
you
tw-
want
at,
to-
at
Give
least
the money
23.
back.
At least-
Wait, so if he ups his production off the bench, are you still like, damn, you don't,
You give
still not $50 million?
It's what
You're not
you
worth
give.
$50
You give me
million?
26 off the bench, like you just did.
Then you worth 50 M's.
If you're giving me the production,
You're worth $50
that's
million?
what I'm paying for
I'm
production.
giving you 26 off the, like,
I'm paying
you
for
can't name
production.
no
Okay,
nigga in
then.
history.
So, like, what is your argument?
That's
then?
an all-star.
Has it been happening? It just happened in one game. What are you
Right.
talking about? What's my argument?
Well, yeah, exactly. He hasn't been put in the position to do that.
How long has he been? For 3 years. What are you talking about? He hasn't been in
Third
position.
option.
Third option
So what?
averaging 18.
What are y'all talking about?
Name a third option averaging 18 then. Name one.
You can't be mad at Bradley
Name a
Beal 'cause
third
they
option
decided to
averaging
pay him
18 right
$50
now.
million.
Huh?
Oh, right now or
Yeah. Third option averaging 18 right now.
I don't know.
I know you. You
Evan
don't?
Mobley.
Huh?
Evan
Evan
Mobley.
Mobley.
You
Yeah.
averaging 18?
From
Cleveland. From Cleveland Cavaliers. He's averaging 19.
just-
Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Before he walked around here with his chest out.
Yeah. We just said it yesterday.
Fuck.
And how much is the second
This
option?
motherfucker be. Let's see
how much the third
how he was
option?
quick with it.
No,
Let me.
Donovan Mitchell's averaging 23, 24.
Y'all don't have to continue
Garland's
the side
averaging
conversation.
20,
You don't got to
and
explain to
then
him.
Evan Mobley averaging like 18.
So there's still, so those three are still lower than the Suns' three in scoring. Because KD averages 27, Booker averages 24,
He'll find some
and
way.
he's third
He'll
with
find
19.
some way to-
So those three are still producing anything he says. So you found one, you find one. You found it, you find
I
it.
found the same one.
No, you didn't. Find one. It don't like you don't know. You just
found
say
the same one. We was looking at the same thing, wasn't we?
He need to average
Me and
26
Brandon
off
looking
the
at the
bench.
same. Hey, Cleveland. Hey,
Crazy.
he's
What?
averaging
And then I
19.
said a third option coming off the bench,
Crazy.
averaging it.
Yeah.
He can't find
Same
it.
argument, like, oh, the second round, what you expecting from a
Because then they got the
second
big
round
man, right? Nurkic, right? He's over there. He's averaging what?
He want Norman Powell to come off the bench too.
Huh?
That's not happening.
If Kawhi came back,
He's
He
back.
did.
Well, Kawhi is back.
and what's happening?
Norman is still
Norman-
Are they
starting.
winning?
Yeah.
They're 1-1. They're 1-1.
1-0.
They're 1-1 since
1-1.
Kawhi's back.
See, I
They've
like
been
that.
doing
I
good.
like that, Lex. I like how you answered before you knew.
The
They have
That's
won.
crazy.
They did win. They won Kawhi's.
Same guy that-
We're going to get to Kawhi in a
the guy
second.
that's leading the team in scoring want him to come off the bench.
My point was that Norman Powell wasn't going to
I
be
wanna
moved
be
to the
the
bench
enemy.
when Kawhi came
You
back.
said
He wasn't.
there's no enemy. You said it.
Mikal Bridges
So I just want you. I just had one simple question that you ain't answered yet. I just had one
He
question
wants
you ain't
Norman to go
answered
on the
yet.
bench. He's
So
not going.
how many points would it be cool for him to average
I
for
say
you?
I don't know.
So there,
So there's no argument.
So let's look at the
there's
bigger,
no argument. I
the
ain't trying
bigger
to
issue
argue.
with
I
the
just had a
Suns.
question. So you said his production right now ain't good enough. So I'm asking you what would be good enough for you.
He said 26
I
off
don't
the
know.
bench.
Whatever it
so
is
more
he's
than
giving right
Beal,
now, whatever he giving ain't enough
more than Beal,
For $50
less than
million.
KD.
for $50 million.
That's
right
the
now.
third option off the bench. Okay.
So, Suns are 5-10 since the start of December. 16-18 overall this season. They are 12th in the West. Should the Suns stand pat or make a move at the trade deadline?
Boy, man, they better
You can say move the fuck around, Keith.
do something different.
I don't know.
That shit ain't working, man.
Time to
Yeah.
change
I mean, he said, I'm a starter in this
Fucking
league.
play too slow. How many shots they get last night?
81.
81.
Play
that's
too
not-
fucking slow, man.
81 shots mean there's only 3 people shooting the ball. And that's the problem. You need an offense
Bradley
where
took
everyone
20 of
can
them.
put, like, it's the same as, it's
But the
the same
one
as,
guy-
it's the same as Bucks
I'm
offense.
saying, but the one
Yeah.
guy don't count because he's so efficient. Like like KD shots, you can't even put in that equation because he gonna do it like
You gonna do it
8 for
every
14.
night?
And then, when you bring a point guard in, now he's gonna hold the ball a couple more seconds before he give it to Booker for Booker to hold the ball a couple more seconds. It's not enough possessions.
Like I saw KD miss like 10 shots the other day. I was like, damn, I was like, damn, that don't happen often, right? I'm shocked, but no,
That's what I said.
it got to be more possessions in the game.
We're like Boston. I'd rather them just be Boston, shoot 50 fucking threes, because at least you know everybody's getting their possessions up.
They ain't even thinking about it. They just firing that motherfucker.
Yeah, just fire that motherfucker. Just say, fire. Just everybody getting shots.
Because you're 12th right now. You can't do no worse.
Yep. And you got it was the funniest. Your shooters.
12
Yeah, 13, 14, 15.
It's the same.
Who has better shooters? Top four. Your top four guard. So you got Katie, Beal, Booker, Allen.
Grayson Allen.
Right? Versus, let's say, Tatum,
White.
Drew, White, and Porzingis?
What?
Pritchard.
3-point shooters.
Pritchard.
Or Pritchard coming off the bench, yeah.
Yeah.
Right? That's a good-ass matchup on shoot. Like, you should be playing like them then.
Because they get a lot of threes.
They get up a lot of shots.
They get a lot of shots up.
Was the coach's fault now?
Yes. I said that earlier.
Yes.
That's what we missed. Bro, he got to put.
So,
get a
was it the
system.
coach before?
That's what your argument was.
Was it the coach before?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's why he got fired. That's why he got fired.
They need a system.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's definitely why he doesn't have a job anymore.
But they definitely need a system.
Dirty Frank, as he's known as something.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Which part?
Accountability.
Yeah.
Start with him.
Yeah, fuck, I thought I was a sharpshooter.
Yes.
He gave me a shotgun.
But after him,
Fuck, I was supposed to do with this.
after
He has a good spread. Bill Burr said he has a good spread.
I told you I'm right here just,
after the coach,
I got steady hands.
But it starts with him.
but after,
But it has to start with
I got
him, though.
steady hands.
You can't go
with this,
after.
man.
you can't go after.
No.
Okay.
You can't go after.
See, no-
It starts with him.
I see we lack accountability.
It starts, so
Lacking
hold him.
accountability.
When you hold him accountable, then we'll hold everybody else accountable.
Okay.
So if you ain't gonna hold him accountable, we can't hold the next guy accountable.
I'm holding him accountable right now.
No,
I'm holding the coaches accountable.
player, or
How?
as
The
the
offense
third
that he
option
had.
to win games.
I'm going on record.
The offenses
I'm
that he
holding
had.
coaches accountable.
Okay.
Second, the players.
Okay.
I'm now holding the players accountable. Show up and fucking play basketball.
But what if we don't want to?
Okay.
We pay you.
I'm just
Listen,
saying.
okay.
I'm just saying.
I hear you. Chuck, I hear you. Listen,
Nah, listen.
no, I hear you.
Y'all hear me?
No.
Then y'all say something.
No. So we show up to play basketball, right? To your point that you just made. You told us show up to play basketball, right? We show up and play basketball. The basketball that you want us to go out and play, and we only get 81 shots. Whose fault is that?
I said, whose fault was it when the
That's what I'm
coach
saying.
drew up Mark Maston shoot
Can
10
the
threes?
coach go out there and play?
So when a coach shot,
Please answer,
but you
just
know,
answer the
what
question.
is he over there doing, though?
Man, listen, he's
Is he
drawing
not
up.
calling plays?
Are
Is
you
he not-
executing?
is he not
Are you
calling plays?
executing the plays? Are you executing the plays? Why do you
Yes.
keep fucking up
Russ-
this play?
No, who's fucking
Why do
plays
you
up?
keep fucking up the play?
Are they fucking plays up?
This 4-man.
Are they fucking plays
Keep
up?
fucking it up.
Do you know that for
Bradley
sure?
Bill, why
Do
you
you
keep
know that
breaking the
for
play?
facts? Do you know that
Why
for
are you
facts?
breaking the
Bradley
play?
Bill?
Do you know that
Run
for
it all the
facts?
way through.
Do you know that for
I
facts?
watched the games.
Do you know that breaking
I
the play?
know what
Or do
I
you
know what running the
Do you know
offense is.
So you know the totality.
So we don't know who's to blame then.
So
do we?
you do. So
do we
you
know who to blame?
totality of
So
the
do
play.
we know who to blame is?
Yes.
How?
motherfucker.
Were you in the? Were you in?
Hoser.
You just asked me a question. You just
81
asked me,
shots.
was I in the huddle?
Answer the
You
question.
just said it is not the
Answer the
coach's
question.
fault. I just
Answer
said
the
it's the player's
question.
fault. So how we both
Answer
know?
the question.
If we both ain't in there.
Answer the
Shaq,
question.
how you know? You wasn't in the. You wasn't
So
in the
you
huddle.
said he breaking
So how you
plays.
know?
You said he breaking plays.
Yeah. Play looks like. I'm a player. I know what it looks like to break a play.
So you know they're causing this.
I know when this down screen comes and you shoot it right away, that wasn't the play.
Do you know
Because we
that?
got a backside play.
You was in there.
I know the play.
So you know
Wait, hold on. You said
I know the
it's a
play.
back down.
So you know.
I know it's the
so you know
play.
his playbook.
I know the options.
You know his playbook.
We know the options.
You know his playbook.
So whose fault is this?
You know the options in his playbook.
We know the options.
So you got. So you have it.
He coached.
So you
where?
have his playbook.
Where did he coach at?
You have his playbook.
Where did he coach at?
Did he coach you?
He coached in Milwaukee.
Did he coach you?
I watched him.
You watched.
I studied him.
Did he call
I
plays
studied
for you?
him. No.
Did he call
ain't got
plays
it. Why
for
he got to call plays for me?
So how you know his fucking
They
playbook?
got his playbook on 2K.
How you know it?
They
So
got
that-
his fucking playbook on
Same-
2K. Nigga, what you
so-
talking about?
so they got his
his
playbook.
whole playbook on 2K.
So you memorize it.
Yes.
So you memorize
I can go to it right after
So you
this.
memorize it.
I pull it up on my phone.
I ain't asked you
I
that,
pull up his
motherfucker.
playbook.
I asked
They
you
got
if
it
you
on
memorized
YouTube.
it. I asked you if you
Mike
memorized it.
Huel's playbook.
Did you
Let me type it
memorize
in. still show me right
Do
here.
you memorize it?
I don't have to.
So how do you know?
I remember that play.
How do you know?
I remember that play.
So that's the only play they run?
Yes.
So that's the only play they run?
That's the quick action.
You sound fucking stupid.
That's the quick action.
You sound
for KD. First quarter, first 2 minutes.
Stupid.
Hey, you know when you come out of the hustle,
So
Shad has broken
the
Gil.
first 2 plays
Shad has
of the
broken Gil.
game,
Those
they
are 2
run
plays
these
that
2.
you know. Okay, cool. That you memorize it.
Yes.
So you know his man's playbook.
Yes.
You sound stupid.
I appreciate it.
You sound fucking stupid.
But I'm genius.
No, you're not.
I'm a genius.
You sound like a nigga that played 4 years.
I sound stupid.
You sound like a nigga that played the amount of time that you played.
I sound stupid to people.
4
I
years.
know.
I cannot.
I'm a genius.
That was limited. I cannot comprehend
There ain't
it.
nothing stupid about me.
I cannot comprehend it.
Couch full of
This
genius.
motherfucker brought up 2K in this motherfucking conversation. You sound fucking stupid.
Ask Ronnie where the playbooks are.
Fuck Ronnie.
Ask Ronnie, do we got the playbooks on 2K?
Who gives a fuck about
Go
Ronnie?
ask Ronnie if the playbooks on 2K.
I'm not the motherfucker that said I memorized the man plays and I know his
They on
plays.
2K. Gil, did we change all our plays on 2K? Did we say we got the Warriors playbook?
2K.
Gil, why you sitting over there fucking quiet?
Because you
You're
talking about
pissing
2K,
me off, Gil. You pissing me
Because
off.
you're talking about 2K.
Gil, you pissing me off. You the one told me, hey, I'm using our playbook. You know, they got all our plays in here. Look. Nah, I don't know the playbook.
You don't.
Nah, I don't know that they got the actions on here.
You don't.
Cook.
I remember when Gil.
You don't.
Cook.
So you play with the Phoenix Suns.
Cook.
So you play with the Phoenix Suns.
I use the Phoenix Suns playbook. That's why Gil got mad at me. That's why he got mad at me.
So you run this playbook to a T on fucking 2K. Shut the fuck up.
Wasn't I running the play?
sound
PJ,
fucking
we was running the play to a T
You
on
sound
2K.
stupid.
He was the only nigga not paying attention
You
to the
sound
2K
stupid.
shit.
'Cause that shit
we
ain't
was
real.
down here doing the shit.
Don't give a fuck about
We
that
was down
video
here
game.
actually doing the
That
shit.
shit ain't life. Live your life as a
fixing the
video
playbook.
game.
We was running the play.
Live your life as a video game.
Come on, man.
You sound stupid.
Come on, man.
You sound
we don't have to
stupid, Steve.
insult when we are losing
No,
in
you sound
arguments,
stupid.
bro. We
Ain't
don't have to insult.
And who's losing the argument? You don't know his playbook.
I'm not insulting you.
You don't know his playbook.
I'm not insulting you,
sound
though.
stupid.
I'm not insulting you,
You
though.
sound stupid.
That's how you get when you get.
Gil, is there
No,
any
you sound
is there any
stupid.
merit
Ain't
to what
nobody
Shad is
saying
saying?
shit. You don't know the man playbook. You ain't played for him.
right.
You ain't
Gil-
been in a huddle. You ain't been in not one fucking Phoenix Suns game.
Neither have you.
No, of course I'm not
Neither
claiming
have you.
I'm not claiming no stupid.
And I know the plays.
You sound stupid.
Gil,
broke the play.
Is there any merit to what Shad just said with you in the 2K
Nobody
playbook?
give a fuck about 2K.
Yeah, don't add nothing. He not gonna add nothing in it.
because
You
that's the
get
funny
cooked.
part.
Okay, you can't ask nobody else to
No,
come in
because
and cook me.
no,
too.
because the funny
We get
part is,
cooked. Don't ask me to
I
cook
said,
too.
oh, they got all the plays on 2K. While we're running it, he be like, see, they ain't even doing that shit right.
Case in point, Gilbert, I'm a
Case in point.
student of this shit.
2K, okay,
Fucking
student.
picking the wrong battle with the
2K.
wrong
You're a
fucking
student of
the
2K.
wrong
Look at all the
fucking
plays.
general.
Look at all the plays.
Fucking
We got
Gil.
right.
Like 30 plays.
And
You're
you know I went
student of
through every
2K.
single one of them.
You're a student of 2K.
I went through every
He did.
single
No, he-
one of the plays.
Cool, and you memorize.
Nah, this ain't it. Nah, this ain't the
Look,
play.
he did.
Cool.
This
No,
ain't the
that's what I'm
play.
saying.
This ain't the play.
That's
That ain't how
what
it
he
go.
really did.
That's what makes it funny
Hey,
because
so you watch-
he's looking at all
So
the
I
plays.
can watch-
And y'all letting them get
So I
cooked.
can
Y'all
watch
letting them
any
get cooked.
game. I can watch any game and be like, oh, he just broke the
I
play.
got it. I'm on it. I'm that good.
You ain't
yeah,
that
I know
good.
you
You
don't like
sound
it.
stupid.
I know you don't like it.
'Cause you sound
yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, because you don't see what I see.
You sound stupid.
I see music.
Yes. Yes. Sounds
Yeah, you can't comprehend that.
Yeah, you're right.
I see music.
I don't comprehend stupidity.
You can't do it.
I don't comprehend stupidity.
Ah.
Don't
I
comprehend
see
stupidity.
music. You know how
At
brilliant
all.
that is? Jean Baptiste. I'm Jean Baptiste out here.
Batista, I can't. I don't read.
I'm sweating. I'm not even part of this.
You're right. I do not comprehend stupidity.
So neither here nor there. But we did ask the chat, is it obvious?
Don't do that.
80% say yes. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
80%? Nigga,
We don't know what's obvious,
41.
but the chat.
At one point in time, it was at 41%. We at 80.
It's good to see the couch coming together, though. Second day of Gil's Arena 2025. No strippers today, no cake. But tons of great basketball debate. So we're going to move it over to LA. After missing the Clippers' first 34 games this season while dealing with right knee inflammation, Kawhi Leonard made his season debut this past Saturday in a win over the Hawks. So in 19 minutes of action, Kawhi finished with 12 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal, 4 for 11 from the field, 3 for 5 from deep. Clippers cruised to an easy win. So Kawhi followed that up with 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists in 21 minutes of action in a loss to the Wolves on Monday. He was 3 for 11 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3. Gil, we witnessed Kawhi's return on our playback watch party
this weekend. How much faith do you have in Kawhi to be effective for the Clippers the rest of the season? I know it's a very, very small sample size.
The way James Harden is playing, I think Kawhi's going to be very effective because, how they're playing the game, you having open shots from, corner guys. And, at this point, Kawhi just got to pick his spots, right? So from what we've seen, like one thing that nobody talks about with Kawhi is he can fucking shoot that ball, right? His mid-range is amazing. His three is great, right? So if somebody's creating shots for him right now for him to get his rhythm, and then by the time, after All-Star break, he's in full motion, he's going to be back to what he did before.
So we shouldn't look too much into just these first 2 games. Obviously, he missed the first 34 games. It's going to take a little while for him to acclimate himself.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't really played real basketball since January, February last year. I mean, so he's a pro, man. Like he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, so he knows how to, get to where he needs to get to and get to that superstar level. And it's gonna take him, a couple games, maybe a month. But by the time the playoffs start or after All-Star break, Kawhi's gonna be Kawhi. I can tell you that.
So you think Kawhi will return?
I mean, it's not like he's limping or like.
They just need him ready for playoffs.
Yeah, I'm just happy he got the 2 rebounds that I needed, or that 1 rebound I needed.
One rebound.
And then
The underdog pick'ems do have an important part of the narrative and analysis on the show.
So I'm glad he got it.
Yeah, now, you know me, I'm looking for just the easy stuff. I'm clicking on everybody's face. Boom.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah.
5 minutes, 8 total. Oof. I don't know.
Where the Clippers at right now? 5th?
Huh?
Where the Clippers at? 5th?
I believe a tie for 6th, but do not have the tiebreaker with the Mavs, so they're technically 7th, but tied for 6th.
You said the Suns are 12?
Suns are 12th.
Come on, man.
They started off right too, though. Right, they was like 10-3.
Who,
Clippers?
Suns?
No, Suns.
Oh, no, they started off really good.
And then they started getting hurt. Somebody got hurt. And
Yeah, KD.
So open it up.
KD got hurt.
They all been in and out.
KD.
So open it up to the rest of the couch. How much faith do you have in Kawhi to be effective for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I have faith from the beginning.
Okay.
Remember, I was the only one who said he would play more than Embiid.
Right now, he's at 2 games.
I was the only one.
Yeah, no, just
Y'all say he wasn't even gonna come back.
right now, man. And yeah, no, it's for when they need him.
For sure.
So,
They definitely need
As
him.
long as he's
sure.
good for playoffs,
sure they
they
need him.
straight.
Kawhi's played 2 games, Embiid has played 13 games so far this season.
They for sure need
Got to be smart, man, with it.
Where are they? They're 5th?
They're in the
6th.
6th spot.
Tied for
They're
6th.
7. Yeah, tied for, they're 7.
Tied for 6. And they need them?
6 and
Yeah.
4.
To get out of 6.
Yeah.
I thought that too.
Like, what are we talking about?
To get out of.
When this news first broke,
another,
They haven't had him and they
Hold on.
another player.
If they're here without him, you give them another 25 games, you don't think they can crack the 4th? You don't think they can guarantee 5?
I mean, yeah.
If they don't
They're
do
not that
nothing
far
different.
behind anybody.
He started, right?
I'm just saying, we
Kawhi
sound like we're
started
gonna
the
plug
first
them
2
in,
games.
Who went on the
we're gonna
bench?
do something miraculous. They already where they need to be.
I mean, not really. I mean, shit. If you can
Where's
get
the
high, I mean, if you
what's the
can,
expectation with
I mean-
James Harden by himself, no Kawhi? Where would you expect him to be?
In the playoffs.
Bottoms.
Realistic.
Bottoms.
In the
He in
playoffs.
the, they tied for 6.
We figured he was going to be. We didn't know Powell was going to be out this
Powell's
bitch.
hooping. I'm about to say,
Yeah,
I'm
we-
saying the expectation wasn't that they was gonna do anything. So the fact that they at 5,
Him,
it's like,
Zubac.
why would we mess this up? What were we doing?
Oh, Coffee. Was
Yeah, Amir Coffey's been.
Why
Oh,
would
that's an easy replacement then.
gonna
Coffee,
be
like
fine.
Coffee going to the bench,
so
putting
you don't
Kawhi
want
in.
Kawhi to come back?
I'm saying how do you
You think?
how do you incorporate?
Huh?
Slowly but
No,
surely.
but like everybody talked about
listen,
Powell.
we just
We talked-
Just ease them in.
But it
play
has-
defense.
It has to incorporate
The
wins.
production
It is.
what it is.
They've
And
only
when you
played 2
incorporate them,
games.
it's gotta lead to wins.
So he's played 2 games and they 2-0.
And that shit.
One and
1 and
1.
1.
1-1.
Smacked the Hawks, lost to Ant-Man and the Wolves.
Like, man,
What was
Powell.
that score?
Powell
by
shit
2.
look good.
They lost by
It don't
2
look.
against
I think.
Ant-Man then?
Let me double
So we should see where they at by All-Star.
Yeah, that's a good metric.
Is Powell a free
Because
agent?
he'll have at least.
Yeah, they lost by 2.
Yeah, they lost. They only lost by
Is
2.
Powell a free agent?
And Ant-Man had like
second.
How many minutes
40 or
he-
some shit. Who, Kawhi?
Yeah.
Well, I played
20.
21 in this game. I think 19 in the first game, but
Yeah,
they cruised to an easy win against the Hawks.
So they on history.
They
Yeah,
didn't- they
Ant-Man
didn't-
had
they-
37.
Minute restriction, 20 minutes around.
So-
20 minutes, no more than 25 minutes.
Norman Powell under
Which is good for
contract
him.
this season
With
and
his
next
presence?
season.
He can
No,
get.
he don't
need to play
he's
more than
efficient.
that.
He's efficient.
Defensively,
He's efficient.
everything.
He can give
He
you.
don't need to
15
play more than
and
25
20.
minutes, man. He need to play, listen, 25 minutes throughout
Till All-Star.
Where are you
Shit.
putting him in those 25 minutes? Third, fourth quarter?
No, you do it the smart
Second,
way.
fourth quarter?
No, you start.
Wait, how he plays?
You start.
If you're going to only give him 25,
you play.
where are you going to put that 25?
Play him the first 7 minutes of the first.
Yeah.
And play last 5 minutes of the third. I mean, of the second.
Start
and
him
then repeat
again.
it.
Start the second half?
No.
You wouldn't
You
start
have
in
to.
the second
You come in
half?
at the
It's gonna be
6. You come in
cold.
at the 6 minute mark.
That's too
so
long.
you're bringing him
You
in.
play him the first 7 minutes, right? And then he comes out.
And then you
No,
bring
you
him.
come out the 3 minute. You can come out the 3 minute mark.
So play
Right, so that
9
gives you
minutes.
6 minutes.
So start in the second half, right?
Yeah.
Start
No,
in the second half.
no. What I'm saying is play the start, come out 3 minute marks, right? So
Yep.
you got 6 minutes. And
Come
then
back
you
in.
come back in at the 6 minute mark. So that's 12.
Yeah.
So you're saying not
And then
start the
start him
second
in the
half?
That's start the second half.
Because he's going to go back cold.
You start
Yeah,
him
that's
in the
too
second
long.
half.
Start him
gotta
first.
start.
You gotta start.
Yeah.
4 minutes.
Listen.
Yeah, get his
Yo,
And do the same. Oh, so
You
6
just
and
play
6,
his
you-
minutes, man.
Yeah.
Listen, you
But that's
play
all-
him. Play his 25. However you
You
need to
take
get
him
it
out the
25
6 minute mark in the first quarter.
You
then
don't
bring him
worry
back.
about the because you already been
Bring him out to the 3 minute
You don't
mark.
want him to be cold.
because you
It's
already
a long
because you've been
series.
used to
12
certain
minute
guys
quarter.
playing already in the fourth quarter, right?
Yeah.
You've been playing without him in the fourth quarter.
So
You've
you
been
don't play him in the fourth?
You can, but
You
you
can,
don't.
but you play him in the beginning of the
Yeah,
fourth quarter.
you don't
but
play him. You don't finish him.
You don't worry about the finish.
Oh, okay.
Because you got James.
You got
Norman Powell been playing
good.
well. You've been playing you've been playing 34 games without
You've been dependent on them.
already. I wouldn't worry about it.
If he get the shot, he get the shot.
But usually our starter minutes is usually like that, right?
Yeah, but you don't worry about
when
it.
you're playing
But you don't worry
30-something
about it.
minutes, you go first, you come out at the 3 minute
8
mark,
minutes.
then you come back in at the
Yep.
9 minute mark.
Yep.
Yeah, but you
Right, 9 minute mark, so that gives you about 18 minutes in that
first
quarter.
half. I'm saying, but
in
you
the first
push it
half.
back.
Finish
So I
out.
was putting them 12 and 12.
Yeah, so that's 24.
But those are not his. Those are.
I'm saying,
those
but you
too
get it
many.
out the way though.
Yeah.
So you
12
get it out
When
the
I
way
bring them
though.
back in, see, instead of bringing them back in at the 9 minute mark and letting them play the whole, I bring them back at the 6 minute mark.
Or the 5 minute mark. Or the 3.
But you let him start him in the second.
Start him in the
half.
second half.
You want to start him in the
Yeah.
second
So
Yeah.
you don't play him that much
He's
in the
gonna be
second.
play
that's
him that
too
much in the second
long
half.
of him sitting.
Then you start if you need to. Then you start.
Oh, see,
Then you
So you can play him at the start of the third if you take him out early in the second.
Yeah.
Early in the third.
take him out.
Early in the third. Let him finish the third. Start the fourth, and then end. Let him take him out.
So don't let him in the game, right?
Don't let him in the
Okay.
game yet.
Oh,
Not
don't
yet.
let him.
Not yet.
I don't
Okay.
think
Oh,
end of
that's-
the game
yeah.
is important. Like,
Right now.
For him,
Yeah.
being in at the end of the game right now, I don't think it's important.
Okay.
So
I think getting his rhythm, getting his win together, getting what he
Let him
needs to
play
do
against the second
in
unit.
them 25 minutes.
So would you take him out earlier in the first? Like, let's say the 6 minute mark.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
him sit 6.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So 6, 6.
6, 2, yeah.
So we asked the chat, do you have faith in Kawhi this season? 63% said no.
Damn.
Yeah, because that minute restriction shit tricky.
It's bullshit.
It's
I hate
rough.
minutes
It
restriction.
is rough. It is fucking rough.
So with Kawhi sideline, Norman Powell is taking over the reins as the Clippers' #1 option, averaging a career high 23.5 points on 48, 44, 85 shooting splits. Kawhi's first 2 games back, Clippers rolled out a starting lineup that included Powell, Harden, and the Claw. So far this season, like we mentioned, 20 and 16, tied for 6th in the West. So it's time for Kawhi to give the keys to Norman Powell as the Clippers' #1 option.
This year, right now.
Yeah, leave it where it is. It's like,
Leave it where it is.
Don't mess,
come in.
because we talked about Powell being moved back to the bench and kind of.
It ain't even a #1 option. He's the number 2 option.
He's just playing very well.
very well.
Don't
Like
mess
James
up
Harden
his
is the
rhythm.
number
And
one
we
option.
staying afloat with him being our leading scorer.
Yeah.
It's working for us. And I think Kawhi can understand that what it is right now.
Yeah, to call him #1 option, but he's the leading scorer.
He's taking the most shots.
And I think they got a head coach over there that can relay it, right? I don't think he's afraid to say it to Kawhi. Now, he got to do it in public, but I don't think T. Lue is afraid to say it to him.
And Norman's earned it, so.
So Kawhi signed that 3-year extension, I believe, last January. Got ahead of it. We've seen a lot of disgruntled stars potentially around the league. Are Powell and Harden doing enough to show Clippers can move on from Kawhi?
Whoa, we're not.
Damn, Joe.
I have to stir the pot.
No, why? Leave them alone.
Let's think about it.
Not enough time.
No.
Not enough time. Norm ain't had enough time to prove it.
I'm sorry, you watch him.
Because when that boy play, he's still
That's what I'm
bad.
saying.
And
When
I
you
don't
watch
disagree
him
with you.
play, you're like, you can't.
I just have to ask, as a host, I have to do my due diligence.
Still all NBA.
Yeah,
Damn.
Wasn't he all NBA last year?
Yes, no, he was.
exactly.
Second team.
So I can't. Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
But
Nah.
Ain't gonna even entertain that.
You don't ever want to be in a situation, right, where you try to move a guy too late versus trying to jump ahead of it. I'm just.
But jump ahead for what, though?
moving.
Jump
Is he
ahead
a
to
special
what?
situation now? Do we have to put an asterisk
Yo, this is the
beside him?
last stop.
For what?
Like the Derrick Rose situation.
This is it.
Like Derrick Rose, MVP, what could have been, such and such.
There's no what could have been.
This
He's
ain't,
done
this
things.
ain't that. This ain't no what could have been.
Yes, two
We not doing that with
He been
Quad.
injured. He can't stay. He can't stay
Yes,
healthy.
2 championships,
He
all
can't stay healthy. And he
NBA.
can't stay healthy.
But technically, what?
No,
33 years
you
old.
can put him in what could have been if he would have stayed healthy.
Special. That's what I'm saying. Special
Yeah, but
asterisk.
but not like Derrick Rose.
I mean, he's got it done.
Because we can't make
I
the
know, that's
excuse
the
like we got to
problem.
keep giving him
Twice.
time. We're still giving him time. We
Two
got
different
to.
teams.
Oh, he's still a bad motherfucker when he on there, and it's like, but when he on there, he on there. But when he not,
I mean, the dude played 65 games and was third.
that's what I'm
third
saying. Do we
all
put a
NBA?
special asterisk on the next to it
Yeah.
because he's never available? And we
Yeah.
praise him when we see him, and it's like well,
Second team All NBA last year.
Second
team All NBA, 65 games. God damn.
So a
But
lot.
obviously, I think only played 2 games in the playoffs.
It ain't no what if.
It is.
Is he got it done?
What did he do
33 years
before
old
that?
and now turned
What did he do
34
the
in
year
June.
before that?
I was hurt.
Huh?
I'm hurt.
Say it again.
I was hurt.
Okay, year before that.
Didn't they get beat
I'm
in the first round?
listening to you.
Didn't they get beat in the first round?
He was hurt.
Games, he's only played 600.
He was hurt.
Huh?
He's only played 600 games.
He has a possible 1,150 games
He missed 500, 600.
when the
Missed
season's
half of
over with, and he's only played 698.
Y'all want to argue.
So that is a
Yeah, technically it is a what if, but it's
he
not
was,
a-
What if he was playing
can't
like a
discredit
real
what he's
career? Like
accomplished.
what would he?
There's
been?
no discrediting.
Like he's a Hall of Famer, but
Asterisk.
goddamn, he could have been really up there.
Asterisk.
So 698 career games
like-
so
like-
far.
Special situation.
So he fits the Grant and all of them. So he fits that.
So, Grant,
Yeah,
but
no,
Grant's
no,
Grant's
Grant-
above them.
Yeah,
No, I'm saying,
no,
but
he's
he
proven.
fits-
Yeah, he's
he better
proven.
than
he
them.
fits
Yeah.
the what if.
Yeah, the what if.
Like, you
T-Mac.
You can still put a what if.
Penny Hardaway.
You can still put a what if on Kawhi. Like what if he?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So what if?
Yeah, but what if?
So he fits the
That's
Grant
It's levels to
and
the
he-
what if though.
And he's
Yeah.
top 75 already,
Like
right?
what if? Like
Was he top
better than
75?
Bron? Like what? Better than
don't know.
KD? Like what if? Are we talking about that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like what if
Like,
he
would
would have
he be
stayed
considered
healthy?
one
What
of the
would he
best
be as a
ever?
small forward?
Would he still be in
ever?
Toronto?
Of them 1,100 possible games, what if he only?
Like what
still
if
be
he
in-
played 1,000?
Would he still be in San Antonio?
if he had 500 more games played.
Would he still be in
Jesus
San
Christ.
Antonio?
Yes.
That's a good question.
Like,
Because he got
would he be
hurt in
considered
San
one of the
Antonio.
best
That's a
to
good
ever
question.
play at
That's a
that
lot of
position?
games.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of games missed. That's what I'm
500
saying. Like
games missed.
he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. I'm thinking he's top 75.
He is
right?
top 75
He's
all
top
time.
75. What if you gave him
It is.
500
Special case.
games?
Special.
Jesus Christ.
So we'll probably be up here saying he better.
So we
than
have
LeBron
to.
and KD.
No, we have to.
No,
ain't gonna
No,
say-
not
don't
like
know
that.
if
But
he
you
was
have
doing
to.
that.
You have to
It'd be
say
a
this is
conversation.
special. This is a special.
Yeah, Kawhi
argument.
would be.
No, because he got two
So
finals.
what is the
and
what
two
if?
finals
Because if the
MVP.
what if ain't, if he did that,
Because he
and
got
that,
two
Yeah, you
finals.
get that.
that
You're right.
amount of time,
You're right. You're
so
saying the
why
what
was he
if.
saying, like,
You're saying
He
the
got
what if
two
is
finals
more than
and
Bron.
two
You're saying the
finals
what if could be
MVP.
more than Bron. He's
He got
saying
two
that.
finals and two finals MVPs.
Okay. Could be the
with
conversation.
minus 500.
small
So he could
Yeah.
probably have 4 or
He'll be
5
in that small
championships.
forward debate.
Okay.
If he missed, if
He
them
probably could have
500
won an
games,
MVP if he stayed healthy the
Them
whole season.
500
One or so 2 defensive player of the year. So in theory, you
Oh,
know,
shit.
Probably got an
add another
MVP.
one to
No,
that.
hey.
He probably got an MVP.
He would have probably got a couple MVP.
Defensive player of the year.
So 2 defensive players,
Yeah,
7
yeah. He already got 2
defensive selections
Yeah.
so far.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how high is this what if?
He could-
I say,
he could be
best small forward.
damn
The
near GOAT.
asterisk.
Yeah.
Yes. The asterisk.
Oh, yes.
He
It's
could
a
be
big asterisk.
damn near like that argument of the GOAT.
Yes.
So he would be
Like I said,
hated.
in the conversation.
For sure.
Right,
be
it's
hating
actually
All day.
protected him a
All
little
day.
bit.
You don't belong in this
Look,
conversation.
I would have hated him so
He's
much.
an asshole, dog. He's an asshole.
Artificial ass out there.
I said,
You ain't gonna cyborg
I
go
said if he was
into this
getting
conversation.
beat up there with the GOAT, you would hate him. He's like, for sure.
You don't belong
Right.
here.
His injuries have kind of protected him a little bit.
You ain't like that.
I didn't know he missed that many games.
So you think
That's half.
Clippers still stand firm, believe in
half his
Kawhi?
career.
Yes.
Can you say this will be Kawhi?
I know, right? That's what I'm looking at. Like,
This will be his last stop.
But when y'all say
He's
the
on-
what
If he gets hurt again, then he might have to like.
No. I think this is it.
but when y'all say like the
Mentally, I
what
don't
if,
think
right?
it's
No,
so-
like
it's
no,
taking
not
a
for the
toll.
Clippers to
After the
get rid of him. He needs to
I'm saying
consider.
he'll finish his contract out.
So he has 2 more years left on his deal, the
Yeah, I
3-year
think this-
extension he signed.
dog, this nigga missed half his career, 7-time All-Defense steal. 6-time All-Star
NBA.
Defensive Player of the Year, All-Star MVP.
And still rocking braids, which I think is
Steals
probably the most
champ.
remarkable
Yeah.
of all his
Steals-
accomplishments.
You know he ain't
2025.
You know he ain't
Robotic. Got a cyborg under there.
And the fact that his joint ain't back here from getting pulled, pulling on his hair all in
I'm Jerry Rice. You would think I had braids. I'm losing my hair.
The fact that his shit ain't back here from getting braided all them years.
He ain't stressed out.
He don't got the Jerry Rice. That's
I'm going to eBay right now.
remarkable as well.
For what? A Kawhi
Trying to
jersey?
get that jersey before you can't get it no more.
I don't even know which one I want to get.
I'm glad y'all giving Kawhi some love on
San Diego
Yeah,
State.
definitely. I'm asterisk by it because
Yeah, I didn't know it was like I did not know he missed half his career, and this is what he got with the other half. Jesus Christ!
And I think part of that discussion too, when this all went down early in the season, we talked about how the Thunder owned the Clippers pick, and that could potentially been very high up in that lottery. But the team has been playing extremely well. Obviously, got the Intuit Dome, all the bathrooms, the fan zone, everything they got going on over there.
The Chargers.
Yeah, he say it every single time.
1,100 bathrooms.
Say it every time.
The outlets.
You better be getting paid for that, man. That promotion.
1,100 bathrooms. I think they got Gil's jersey. They got jerseys from every California high school team. Well, if they got a Grant jersey, you got to be 25, right? I mean, I'm just saying.
There's a bunch of jerseys in that bitch. You ain't got time to walk around that bitch.
The whole
They got something you can scan in there to try to find it, but still to scan it, then to still just go try to walk which gate is it by? Like that shit is a lot.
it's not all in just one. You got.
No, it's all the way.
You got to go find
it's all
it.
the way around.
I ain't walking around.
Because I'm trying to see if they got KJ jerseys in that bitch. I'm like.
KJ Sherricane. Okay.
That's fire.
Damn. A rookie signed jersey by Kawhi, $15,000.
That ain't nothing for you, big baller. You got it.
Hurry up and buy it.
I mean, I like his stats, but I'm not
You ain't putting up 15 for your jersey. Okay.
15 grand is
Man,
crazy.
you might as well just go buy a jersey and just.
You might as well just go run up on him and have him
to
sign it. Yeah, we get him.
I'll sign up for you. It's the same, nigga.
I mean, Gil, how do we know that these jerseys here, you just didn't sign them yourself?
I'll be hating, man. I signed it the same, goddamn. Shit, you can't tell who signed it. No
Let's
matter.
keep things moving.
You about to look up. Just tell them it was me, man.
You guys had some interesting opinions about Ant-Man showing love to SGA.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, y'all went
Yesterday.
crazy.
Unfortunately, now we have to.
He went crazy.
It was
Yeah. Yeah, kid. I seen it I saw it on Instagram. They clipped it.
Don't be putting that on us. It was him.
It was all of you. No, it
Him
was
downstairs.
Wasn't me. No, he was over
You
there.
had your,
You didn't see it.
requested your Bible.
Hey, he was over there.
You had him looking like
He over there trying to act like he wasn't in. He was right. His face said
Yo, you
different.
look like me
very
over
different.
here.
His face said
You were just
different.
like-
we were rebuking these.
I can't take it. This is
Yeah, his face said
Now you
different.
see how I be feeling.
Because he know that shit. Listen.
Ant-Man, we know you watch the show.
There's not one time when he playing against LeBron, 4 times a season, they ask him about LeBron in the interview, he gonna be like,
Oh, yeah.
shit, he the best. He the best. He should get MVP every year. Give it to him right now. I think he's the best. You got it, champ. Go get it, champ. Like, ain't no one time Gil gonna say that shit. Even though he might think it,
sound like a boxer, huh?
right? You the best, champ. You got it, champ.
Sound you talking about Jake Paul
Fox.
versus Tyson? They're just telling that Tyson, you got it, champ.
Yeah.
You the best champ. Keep going out there, champ. Punch on him, champ. Oh man, you look great.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you won that round. I think you won that round.
No, they listen. I don't know if y'all ever been around boxers and they people and they camp. He can have fucking 12 losses out of 13 fights, and they still gonna reference this motherfucker as champ.
It's a rule.
Hey, you the best champ. You got no matter what he's doing, he's the best at it.
Oh, it's a rule.
Look, I'm at a fucking celebrity game in Florida. He's playing. He out there cocking that motherfucker, and his boys over there. Shoot that bitch, champ. You got that shit, champ. Take him, champ. I'm like,
Being on the money team seems like it's very beneficial.
but it's everybody though. It's all of them.
In boxing, you have to have a hype man.
So
and it's a rule.
Right,
If
you get your ass
If your
whooped.
hype man ain't hyping, he fired.
But you get
Listen,
your ass
you get your ass out of here. I need to hear
you.
I need to
Like
hear. Let's
what?
go, champ.
You
the
have
best.
to,
You can't
or you
touch
gonna
you,
get
champ.
knocked out.
As I'm standing over you, waking you up.
Yeah,
hey,
nigga, come on, get up, champ.
Get up,
Come on, champ. We got 2 more rounds.
Come on, champ.
We got 2 more rounds. Champ, come on. Come on. You know your girl out there watching. Come on now. Come on now.
Mom and your kids at home watching, champ. champ.
Come on, we got school tomorrow, champ. Come on,
But
sit.
back to what you were saying, Joe.
We know Ant-Man watches the show. Ant-Man, we have a ton of love for you, a ton of respect for you. Clippers lost to Timberwolves last night. Anthony Edwards had 37 points in 37 minutes, 14 for 29 from the field, including 6 for 13 from three.
Jesus.
Ant-Man also had 8 assists, 7 rebounds in the win. So Edwards is happy to be scoring again after being held to 15 points back on January 2nd against the Celtics. He voiced his frustration with the double teams he saw that night.
That was a good brand of basketball, but it's not how I want to play, of course. I mean, I'm only 23. I don't want to just be passing the ball all night. You feel me? Like,
You don't like Conley.
yeah, at all. But the way that they guarded me, I think I have to, so.
I was gonna say, how hard is it to just stay engaged?
Super hard,
Yeah.
super hard, super hard, super hard. I mean, because I'm wired to score the ball.
Do you think that's what teams are trying to do to you, like mentally trying to take you out of the game?
I don't know. I
Something
don't.
like that.
I mean, that might be a part of it, but I know they're just doing it. I don't know if like their plan is like let's mentally take them out, but because it don't like take me all the way out the game, but it definitely frustrates me a little bit. But them doubling me definitely, it's like, bro, what is going on? Like, so yeah, I be trying to figure it out, man.
So is it something where you have to just try to get the ball back after you give it up, or
Too much.
how do you?
Yeah, but then I don't want to make it seem like I'm like chasing the ball every time, you know. But then when I get double and give it up and then go to the corner and make it seem like I'm just like, all right, bring the double team on. So like I don't
Too
know
much
what
to
to
be.
It's long. It's a long clip.
We get it.
Too much.
So,
Hey,
Too
thank
much.
you,
can I ask you
Carlo.
something? So when y'all played against Kobe, right? Y'all was doubling and shacking up. Did they make adjustments? Did they were they like, man, I can't play tonight?
No.
Damn, like I'm
taking me out of
like,
the
you
game.
know, I can't.
For one, it's a sign of respect. For one, let's call it for what it is.
true.
Let's get this out there right now.
But it's different signs of respect.
Can be.
It's a sign of respect to get the ball out your hand.
We know you're not gonna make a good decision.
Right? That too.
we know you're not
There's
used to
two
this.
Both of
sides
those.
to a double
That's what I'm
team.
saying.
sides.
Two
Go
sides
ahead,
to
go
it.
It's a
That
sign of
side-
respect, or like you just said, oh, we don't trust your judgment, and you gonna throw that motherfucker in the stands,
Okay.
right?
And you don't like your teammate. You don't want to throw it to them.
But I'm finna go. I'm gonna let y'all cook in a different way. But my thought process is in this. So if I'm listening to this as other teams,
I'm doubling you every night.
oh, bro, you listen, oh, dog,
Out of here. Out of here.
bro, you won't play basketball for the rest of the season.
Facts. You're gonna be upset all season long.
Finch gonna have to do some coaching.
Get it out his hands
Hey,
right away.
He gonna have to do some coaching.
He don't want to pass to his teammates.
Want to put him in the post? We gonna double him. You want to run the pick and roll? We gonna double him. We gonna double him. He go to the bathroom? We gonna double him.
Bodies.
We gonna keep two on him. We know it bothers you.
Him, Carvel.
Right, hey, right? We know it bothers you. We just gonna double team you. But I let y'all, because you was a scorer,
He's emotional, man. He's being too emotional about
taking the
that.
ball out your hand, taking the ball out your hand.
There is more
Be
context.
creative.
There's more context here,
You have to be
though.
creative.
What's the context?
So in the 2 games since he made those comments,
He's
Edwards
scored 90
averaging
points.
45 points per game, including a 53-point explosion and a loss to the Pistons this weekend. So
Guess what they did?
They ain't double him.
not a
They
good
went
job.
and watched film
They ain't double him.
like real professionals go do. Before he made that comment, he's supposed to sit with his coaches and his team. We got to figure this shit out, bro. What happened tonight?
Still didn't double him.
What happened
I'll
tonight?
say they weren't-
They wasn't doubling the last 2 games. They wasn't doubling.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like, what happened
Well, not
tonight
every team is
that
built
fucked
to
us
do
up?
that.
What fucked who up?
To do what?
The Timberwolves when he got doubled.
Not everybody want to do that shit.
There you are.
They don't want to do
There
it.
you are.
Bro, I'm
It's called a
doubling
game
him
plan.
I'm doubling him for the rest of the year.
I mean, I agree. I would double him for the rest of the year.
You know how many
And
times
pick
I
up-
played against Shaquille O'Neal?
How many times y'all triple
You
team?
know how many times we double and triple teamed him?
Every game.
Hey, and pick
Every
up.
time he catch, listen, we either going on the catch or the dribble. It just depends on. We gonna call it. We going.
My tactic with a selfish player, pick up. He ain't passing it to nobody. Yell it out. He ain't passing it. He don't want. And I'm a double out of nowhere. I'm just gonna go double. Get out his hands. He don't want. Dang man, I gotta pass it to him. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Nah, I'm gonna deny that. Oh, he want it all to himself.
Yeah.
Oh, we gonna
that's
take
why he
him out
said
the
it.
game.
Once he do
take
this
him out
pass
the
here,
game. That right there. Oh, we know it.
that
We
pass there.
own him. Oh, we own him.
Oh, listen. Oh, we got you. Oh,
I'm sending the signal to him. I'm like, oh, we got him, big dog. We got him. We got him. He don't want it.
You was double teamed a lot?
He don't want it.
Huh?
You got double teamed a lot?
Yeah, I never seen a double team good enough to make me pass the ball. I don't even know what them problems look like, man. I don't even know what obviously, they don't practice against double teams in their workouts. Like, you are a star player, which means you are going to be doubled. So when you're going through your fucking workout, and you're going against your trainer, and y'all do this goofy shit where I come off the pick and roll, and we going to switch, there's going to be some games where they double. So you should already know what it's supposed to look like.
Yes.
You're supposed to know who's going to double. If I know I'm coming off this pick and roll and this guy's going to come,
quick pass.
He's slow, okay, I'm going to go around him. Okay, how is he split? I'm going to split him. I'm going to fake up and come. This double team shit don't work.
You can still pass it and go get it back.
Go get it back.
Because obviously...
we learned that fucking usually.
Yeah, pass, go run,
you
get it.
You coming like this for me to pass the ball. Why you think we teach your son? They gonna come with their legs open. Nuck, man. I watch motherfucker Tinsley.
Every time.
Anybody
in the pick and roll.
Down the pick and roll. Because that's the habits, right? You're gonna come up like this, throw it between his legs. Like, that shit works if you've never prepared for it.
Absolutely.
You guys are trying to get to this upper end. I've never seen Kobe, Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady. Double team come, they don't even flinch.
They ain't thinking about it. Somebody open.
It makes their eyes lit.
I know somebody open.
Mellow.
But I'm still open.
They gonna jab both of you
I'm still open.
Melo gonna jab both of you motherfuckers.
But that also go to his knowledge.
Melo gonna fake that
That also go to his knowledge of knowing the game of basketball.
Absolutely.
Like remember he was talking shit about the olders, like he didn't know nothing about the past. Like that's the issue. You don't know nothing about the past of these guys who went through this.
Oh, nobody was good like Michael Jordan.
Like, you got Kobe, all these guys. Hey, but you remember when Devin Booker was complaining in the open about them
double teaming? He's like, y'all double teaming in the runs?
Yes.
And what Kobe say? You gonna have to send another.
I texted.
Yeah, double ain't enough. You gonna send 3 to me and pick up? Y'all gonna
you text Devin Booker after those comments?
Yeah, me and him had a conversation, and I
text his ass and tell him to come.
And I told him I said I had to because I was getting doubled. I had to train it. Right, so even in practice, because I said what happens is you never get doubled in pickup. You never get doubled in your workouts. You never get doubled in training camp. You never get doubled in your practices.
Yep.
The first time you get doubled is when somebody do it to you and it hits you in the first half. Now you got to go back.
That's why they call it
try
red.
to figure out. So
they say red, blitz them.
You get hit and you get. Do that and shit in practice.
Yep.
Right? Do it in your personal workouts. When you're in the post, you got to know where it's coming from.
Yep.
He's going to come from here. How this guy, like you got to sit here. You got to pass it, get it back. Like those are supposed to be part of your drills. That's why you motherfuckers can't trap Curry. He trains against that shit.
Ain't nobody watch. Everybody just want to watch the shooting from 30, right? No.
Cut.
Watch everything else but the shooting from 30.
You come in, pass it.
I wish you would double me.
Run up and he gonna run right by.
I wish you would. If I see that y'all doubling tonight, it's like, oh yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm talking to my big. Hey, big, they doubling. Back door every time.
Because he done seen it already.
We know.
I remember when I did my first and fucking Greg. Garrett was a Grant from Miami.
Brian Grant.
That hard ass show from all the way to the goddamn half court.
To the free throw line.
Till he give it up.
Till you
that was the rule. That was the big rule.
Now them dudes jump out there to do this,
and
they'll run out.
Right
like no, as soon as this man, you gonna back up. You gonna have to keep going, goddamn.
And he'll steal the ball from you.
Give
me that.
Him and them Wallace too.
Yeah, Ben,
they gonna stay right there till you get. It's like a trap.
It is.
You gonna pass?
All right, as soon as I come off, pass. But fuck you.
Damn. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Damn. But then guess what I tell? So I'm gonna jump out there, right? If I'm gonna exert my energy, jump out this motherfucker and trap him, I'm gonna tell you in practice. Listen, shoot around, whatever it is. I'm gonna trap him. Don't let this motherfucker catch the ball back, dog.
Yep.
You don't have to go back court to get it.
Yep.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Hey,
after he gives the ball up.
Don't give a fuck what you got. Hold him, grab him. Listen.
Yeah.
Dante Jones told a story about we playing. Listen, fuck what you got to do. What you got to do to stop Cole from getting the ball, dog.
Yep.
We trap him, hold him, pinch him, trip him.
To get the ball out your
Don't let him catch the ball, man.
Can't smell it.
Dante Jones was very fearful of what would have happened if he did not
No, I'm saying it just wasn't. It was a collective thing, though, as a team, dog.
Yeah.
If we go exert enough energy that's big to do this, you got to do your part now. Try not to. He's too good.
And we don't have that. That's the whole point of all of that. It's like Ed was supposed to be understanding that the double team for good teams, like if he faced y'all team, he would be so frustrated. He would look like Jamal Murray looked when they faced the Timberwolves when he gave up. He basically gave up because they blitzed him every time. He don't like that. Ooh, he don't like that. Get it out of his hands.
And then when we play on top of what we doing, right? We doing all that to you.
That had to do it.
And we beating on you.
And we beat your ass.
We doing all that. Listen, I'm pushing off. You didn't pass the ball. I didn't push you in your throat.
Man.
Boom. I didn't.
Twisting your hip.
What?
You did a
You passed it to get hit. You passed it. The ref watching the ball, right? You passed it. The ref watching the ball. I didn't boomed you and took off running that way.
So hit you in the ball.
Right. Listen. You cut across the lane. You didn't pass and cut across the lane. You boom. I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah.
Boom,
Everybody
boom.
get hit.
You didn't got bumped 3 times while you cutting through this paint after you didn't pass it.
Bro, listen. I just want.
They ain't doing none of that no more.
What his age got to do with it?
With his age, nothing.
23. I don't want to play like
that was a cop. It's a thing.
No, I get what he's saying.
It's a generation thing.
He's in his selfish mode. He's in the selfish age where it's about individual statistics.
Yes.
It's okay.
Right?
It's okay right now.
Like, I want to get my stats before I got to try to win.
Yep.
Before I
You
got
said that, see my peers, everybody else getting these looks and these shots, and it's frustrating.
Listen.
Because I don't want to just be out here passing the ball.
I don't want to be just
passing. Let's just play a team.
Fuck
I don't want to play a team ball. Fuck that.
That's the worst part.
That's the worst part.
I don't want to be out here passing.
Just passing the ball.
Hey, remember what I said?
Who the fuck does that in basketball?
You just gotta get out the trap. You just gotta get out the trap.
That's why I said.
That's all. Just get out of the double team. You can go get the ball back.
You remember when I said,
go get the ball back.
Y'all be listening to us because we're media trained and we be saying this goofy shit. Then y'all get mad at us when we say the real shit, what we used to think.
For sure.
When I said, yeah, it was great team ball, we played great team ball, I'm not happy that I had to pass the ball. You think I'm happy that I had 15 fucking points on 10 shots and this motherfucker got 25, he got 35, he's smiling and shit. Now he think he the man.
He don't even play.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
He had a good game.
He said for real what he think. He ain't media trained. He said I don't like this type of ball. This shit ain't comfortable.
Share with who?
Looking like I'm falling off. You know what I mean?
I don't see Michael Jordan sitting in this
Passing the bitch.
Passing the who?
Passing the who?
Man, I wish I
John
would.
Paxson, nigga.
Funny, dog.
Hey, man.
Look at me averaging 15 and we winning 60-something games. Fuck no.
Not today.
I'd rather win.
Not today.
Not at my age.
Not at my age.
Not at 23.
10 games.
Who the fuck you think I am, Kevin Durant or somebody?
Give me 10 games and 40.
I'm not 35, motherfucker. 23. I'm supposed to be putting that bitch up.
What? Shit.
I can respect his
I
honesty.
need 23 a night.
That right there, I would
shit.
fuck with him for the rest of his career with that.
Hey,
Do it.
hey, man.
That's nasty.
Hey,
Like,
they ain't double if it's 1-4 flat. That's where it came from.
Yeah, we can.
Motherfuckers started running from these sorry players. All right,
Hey, that's
you
fact.
go down, you go down, you go down. Because I can see it coming now. Flat.
Yeah.
Can't double a flat. That's why it was created.
All summer. One
Can't
flat.
Can't one flat. Yeah, I don't need no pick and roll. Fuck all this pick and roll. That's just bringing extra players.
but
See,
you gotta-
Exactly.
They're trying to exploit the matchup because you
Yeah,
can't-
they trying to-
See,
yeah.
therefore, see, you was fast enough. You knew you can get by the guy
Yeah.
that's in front of you, right? See, they don't have that. They don't think they can get by the guy.
Because they want to
They trying to no.
You
They
bring
trying
the
to go against
defender
a
up
lesser
to you.
defender. They're trying to go against a big.
Yeah.
They manipulating the pick and roll, the game, so whoever I can put in this pick and
Yes,
roll. So
yes, I
I
can
want to
look
get the
good.
smallest, the weakest defender on me.
It's always a
So now I
mismatch.
can get to my shit.
Yes.
Like no, he going to get. He going
Whoever's
by the
in front
motherfucker
of
that's
me.
guarding.
Yeah, the motherfucker that's
You going
guarding
by
is
the
a
motherfucker that's
mismatch.
guarding.
I don't give a fuck about him.
And that's what we always
I'm gonna set your ass. Nah,
was
And if you
his-
don't want to do that,
that
you
was his
can't complain
biggest
about the
advantage.
double.
Yes.
That's why I respect his advantage because he's 6'4", I'm 6'4", J Kidd 6'4", and I'm pretty sure you looked at J Kidd like, I'm the same size as J Kidd. He's the point guard. Why can't I play the point guard? And then now I got a bunch of little motherfuckers on me all night long.
I never even thought about getting J Kidd. I wish I would have got J. I just a bigger. He's the smallest on the team. So it's just gonna be a struggle night.
Every night, and he don't understand that grind. That's crazy. He don't understand that. Listen, I'm the
They don't
best
have.
player.
You know what it is too? They don't have different packages. Let's say I'm playing San Antonio, right? I have Tony Parker going straight post work.
Yep.
Then they're gonna switch off. They're gonna put Bowen on me.
Going on you, yep.
ISO work, right? Because I got the foot speed on it, right? So you have to have different packages against
That's
different
being
type
a
of
student.
people.
You got to become a student.
And that's why I say when he made
He made that statement. It irritates me
gotta
as
be
a
a
scorer
student, man.
who looked at the game and looked at certain. You get a big man on you, and you sitting here taking jump
shots.
You settling. How?
They're naturally scared of you gonna blow by.
Absolutely.
And they have a habit of fouling.
So all you have
They have to foul.
They're already in retreat mode, so all you gotta do is just fake like you're about to jump.
Scary.
You know,
Works every time.
if I got Rudy guarding me out here, who the fuck is protecting the rim when I drive?
Yes.
Nobody.
Like, you really think Rudy was trained to run down somebody and LeBron James you? No, he don't got that type of athleticism to run down and hit that motherfucker, grab it off the backboard. No, he's
weak side help. Yeah,
you got
straight up.
one move against a big like that.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. And if you can't hit that, you stuck.
When have you ever
pass it?
No,
Get off it.
When have you ever seen Rudy? Somebody running, he's chasing, doing the.
No, you lift your eyebrows.
He's jumping.
Look at the rim against most big.
Jumping.
He ain't even got to do the ball.
Yes.
He gonna jump.
I used to love JaVale McGee.
Hey.
I got you.
Got you. What?
Hey, I got you again.
Reverse.
Yes.
He'll learn.
Yeah, no, it's just that. Like,
He got to study the defense.
yeah, like,
That's you know what I mean?
Number one
It's one of those things. Is
You have a bad game. What's the number one thing you do when you
Film.
get home? Film.
Yep.
Right? So are you thinking about this generation? Are they going home and doing film? Maybe. Let's just say maybe. But you would make that comment if you actually did it on a regular basis.
Does
If you already were doing it
Have they been
before.
doubling a lot?
who are they watching film
Who are they watching the film with? They home.
If you watching film with a motherfucker who averaged 4, goddamn it, you might as well just watch.
No, it ain't about that. It's about
No, it is.
It's about somebody telling you the real shit. Somebody holding you accountable.
Right.
Even if I
Come on,
score
James
4,
White.
if I score 4 and I'm like, yo, you still didn't get back on defense. Bro.
Exactly.
That ain't got nothing to do with my points per game. It's like, bro, you
what
give a
I'm
little
saying
bit
is
more effort.
what I'm saying is from how I look at it, right? If I'm watching him get doubled and I'm saying, all right, he's doubling. Why did you go this way? Right? This is the slower guy. You might not have foot speed against him. You have foot speed against him.
Right.
Then, like what Ken says is, don't let him get him back. Right. So if I know this is pick and roll coming, and I know he has the hedge right here. What Ken is saying is you gonna yell at him, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hurry up and pass it, hold him here,
Yep.
so he
I got
can't get
the
back in
easy
front of
joint,
me.
yep.
I'm gonna hold him. Ken got to run his ass
Every
back.
time.
Now I got the lead pass
Counter
back.
for a counter.
Yeah. Now Ken mad at him. Yeah. I'm gonna keep doing the same.
And they
thing.
gonna take the doubles off.
Yeah.
Then they'll take the stop.
Like he gonna be like, yeah, I keep putting it up there, and you keep letting him catch you back.
They fucking us up, man. We don't know what to do.
yeah.
But that's part of. But that's something that you have
they're
to.
not watching film.
Somebody
That's the
who's
question.
done it has to.
That's
teach you.
the
So he
thing.
needs to
Is-
call people who's been double. Call
Yes.
Curry. Like, call Curry. Hey man, when you was getting double,
All
what
you
did you
motherfuckers
do?
Did it the whole Olympics.
No, call the guy that you just
Round him in the Olympics.
Call your boy Crush. You just got done crushing on. He get double team.
Oh, Shay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Call
Hey.
your boy Crush.
You gotta call. No, that's what I'm saying. Like no.
Boy, crush
But
but
they
End of his game.
He's just giving him his flowers.
But you have to.
Just giving him his
That's the
flowers.
problem. You have to gain
We
knowledge.
need more positivity.
You have to get. You're only
They're not
23.
seeking knowledge. He's not
So
seeking.
you need to ask someone who's older, who's been there before,
So they
so you can learn it now.
So in stopping, if they are watching film, I don't know if they are watching film and to what degree and what they're doing while they're watching film. Film sessions are not just highlight reels.
Critiques.
They watching to see how many shots they go. Let me watch this move I made him fall on.
Yeah, that's
Like
all, yeah.
no, dog. Those not what this shit should be meant for. It's
ego
not.
shit.
It's not what it's meant for.
already here.
Your film should be stopping and asking questions, or them, whoever you're watching film with, them asking you questions. Like Gil said, why did you go this way?
Yep. Tell me.
Why didn't you pass to this player and get the ball back, running the pin down this? Asking questions and making you think, so the next time you're in this situation, that they're doubling you, trying to double you, you're prepared for it. So you go, oh shit, I watched this on film. Now
We
I
was
know.
just talking about that.
I was just talking about that. It might take a timeout
Yep.
for somebody to be like, hey, you remember we just talked about that, right?
Man. Oh yeah, we got.
Oh shit, you know what?
Then he go to Rudy.
That's-
Hey Rudy,
Rudy,
we
hey.
about to woo woo woo.
And that's what's watching film. Because I ask KJ all the time, what do y'all watch in film? And the things that I talk about with him, what the games I watch, are not the things that they talk about in film. So he has an advantage in the situation because I'm asking him questions on this situation. What did you do in this? What? And now he's able to go to his people and watch film. Listen, I tell him, hey, you go ask them for all your minutes, this set, watch what you did in this play, this play, this play. So he go to them and be like, I need my minutes on this play, this play. So it's helping him get better and helping the people watching film with him understand how he sees the game.
Yeah, what he's looking at.
Right, how he sees the game. So now you just coming to me with a game plan and telling me that I need to roll in here when the situation told me to pop.
Yeah.
Right? Because you telling me that I need to roll 85% of the time.
That's
Like, no.
genius, though, because then the coach is hearing from the camera, the video guy, like, hey, KJ been looking at a lot of film on the pick and pop when we run this action. Because he been looking, and he been shooting it a lot better. We might need to run some action for him right here.
So important.
Like you pop against guys who are going to hold, you roll against guys.
Oh yeah, they'll do anything for you.
Yep. He'll be the if you're not being told.
Like if Embiid is in the pick and roll and he's in a hard shot roll every time.
Yes.
Or a coach.
Seal.
Depending on the weak side, especially if you eye John and you can jump, right? Or somebody got a bad knee, pop.
Yeah, they do.
Pump fake him, run him.
But the air with shit though, when you hear your teammates say, "Man, I don't be out here passing all day."
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
No, that's the worst part of it.
That's the craziest shit ever.
You know, everybody will be like,
I ain't signed up for this shit.
I ain't signed up to be passing to these motherfuckers around here.
Well, we already know you. None of y'all want to pass to each other. We see it.
I know when a motherfucker hear you say some shit in practice and they quit. I had a teammate that it's Kwame. It's not.
We were not. That had nothing to do with anything.
No, but sometimes I gotta figure like
You need to put
just
Kwame on the N-word board.
Yeah.
Like just so you know.
Just for no, don't say it no more.
Right? He was mad he didn't get the ball, and I said every time we give it to you, you don't do shit with it, so there's no point. And then he got drunk, and then he quit. No, that's the last time we played together. He
Josiah.
quit. He just didn't show up no more.
This is his show.
Just anybody want to know what happened? He quit. He didn't play no more. He quit. He said, "I'm done."
Because y'all said y'all didn't want to pass him the ball?
He only played 3 minutes. I don't know how many. Yeah, I don't know how many times he thought we was going to pass him the ball in 3 minutes, but he only played 3 minutes that game, and he said if he ever got the ball, he can do something with it. And I basically said out loud, when we do pass you the ball, you don't do shit with it. Now, can we celebrate this win? And then went home, got drunk, and then never showed up again.
So,
see him in Laker jersey next. Wearing 54.
A great
number. What I'm saying, he started off with 5 with us.
Underrated number.
4. It's like,
underrated number.
You know how sorry you gotta be.
I don't know, Gil.
To have a single-digit number and say, you know what, let me get another one on this motherfucker.
Some would say a visionary. Let me get a number that.
What number you wearing?
4.
4, right now. Imagine adding 7.
Now 47, that is a number.
Like, hey, let me just get 47. Yeah, you right? That's the face when we see that.
47?
Damn.
Yeah.
It sounds like 54.
That's worse than 54.
It's like, it
sounds like 54.
47
It's
does not
worse.
sound like 54.
I was thinking like
54 flows.
They don't even have
Kyle Anderson had that number on.
Who?
54?
47 is
Yeah,
way worse
52?
than 54.
Yeah, 54.
He was 0-0, wasn't he?
He was 0-0, but he was like 54.
0-0 is also
in the shootout game.
a horrible
54, a great number.
No, it's
0-0 is
not.
nasty.
No, yeah.
You got to grow up, man. And learn to appreciate the beauty of numbers.
For an offensive guard.
No, but if that's the number you
play
got,
for the Rams.
You ain't got no love for Horace Grant?
No. 54. No, but look. No, there's a dude called Jordan and Pippen.
Yo.
No, this is the bad part about 54.
There's certain numbers, man.
What makes you change you got 5, right? You go to a new team. The only thing that makes you change your number is what?
Someone has it already.
Someone has it, right? Not this case. Not this case. He just wanted to just add 4 more to this one. I just need a new, just 54.
Yo, your chat
no one had 5.
Your chat disagrees, said 54 is a very solid number. You just got to expand your mind.
If you started your career with 54, not if you started with 5 and then added.
Sometimes other numbers are just taken, all right?
Or you pick 54.
Or that's how many baby
Sometimes-
mamas you had.
In the NBA,
forced
you
on
pick what number you want.
Sometimes it's forced on you.
Well, in
The
this
way that you have
situation,
not
pick
run
what
out of
number you
things to
want.
say about that man is crazy.
Maybe he just, 5
Never
and 4 is
ending.
9, and that's just how many baby
Never
mamas he
ending.
had or kids at
Enough.
that time. I don't know. Maybe it's just
Shout out
a shout out
Popeye
for
Jones, proud wearer of number 54 as well.
Nasty work, too.
Popeye. Shout out to Popeye.
5'5".
54. You know, you said Popeye Jones was 54.
Popeye Jones.
Disgusting work.
Okay, that makes sense. Popeye Jones, Kwame Brown.
Shout out Rodney Rogers. Thank
Rodney
you.
Rogers.
Thank
Come
you.
on, man.
All right, Debo.
Thank you, Rodney Rogers.
I mean, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Y'all dug deep for that.
Come on, man. We digging.
You dug
Let
deep.
us dig.
You dug deep
He's
for that
trying
one.
to preserve the numbers,
dug
bro.
deep for
Very
that.
looking.
Very high
We're
on the
looking.
brand.
I'm looking too.
Rodney Rogers,
I'm
legend.
surfing
Nice.
right now. I'm trying to.
Nice, Debo.
I'm trying.
Nice. Yeah.
54 when you have a little bit of everything. You're
Smooth criminal.
That's why he got 54.
What happened? Somebody said.
Oh my God! Because of Popeye Jones. He was the only one who liked you, and then when you got traded, you said, I want to represent. That
Wait, huh?
it's a whole thing. Right? When he was with the Wizards, the only person that actually fought for him was Popeye Jones. Popeye Jones was 54. So when he left the Wizards, shed that skin, and went to the Lakers, the only person he crushed on was Popeye Jones. So he wanted to feel like he was Popeye Jones. I get it. Oh.
And now I feel like going home, so let's
You
do
was,
Mostly Fans.
you was a sneaky leak. Okay, boy. Okay, you crushed on some Popeye Jones. Okay.
Enough.
Yeah, we gotta live here, man. We gotta live here.
He don't listen when we say that. We gotta live here.
Yo,
He don't listen when we say that. He just ignores it. He's like, I don't care.
Hey,
I don't care.
Fuck your couch. Yeah.
hey,
Fuck
I
your
put
couch.
Popeye Jones in the rim something mean. I put Popeye Jones in the rim something mean when I was with the Knicks.
Was he a good player? The name
No,
just was
yes.
good. Okay.
That's
For
a
his
cool
body,
name.
for what he
Yeah,
got
that's very
out.
cool
So
name.
you look at some guys, you like,
like
he got
Brian
the
Grant.
best out of that body, right? He got the best. He got the best out of that.
Okay.
Yeah. Couldn't jump over Saturday's newspaper.
Mark Madsen style.
But Sunday or Monday, the double edition.
No,
Oh, it's
Saturday.
Saturday?
No.
Wait, why Saturday?
Saturday is the thinnest newspaper you can get. Y'all don't know that? Saturday.
Yeah, you such an old man, bro,
Yes.
sometimes.
Listen, my mom still reads. My mom, to this day, my mother still reads the newspaper.
Okay.
So she's been getting the newspaper forever. So the Saturday newspaper is the thinnest newspaper you can get. Sunday, that thick motherfucker, like Sunday got everything in it for the week. Got all the fucking coupons in it and all that. Saturday, they just, hey.
Get it out.
Hey, Popeye just shoot that motherfucker like that. That bitch just go in, though. He was picking pop.
Picking
15, 16 footer. Popeye was knocking that motherfucker down.
For everybody on the couch, it's 2025. I'm tired of walking around Summer League, All-Star weekends. Every time I see a player, I got to think, damn, who insulted him on the couch?
I ain't gonna lie, I be sitting in my hotel
Better get a
Sunday
dog
trying to figure
then,
out
Joe.
Like
who I
this.
pissed off. Let me see.
So
Gotta
you
go
want me
through
to
the
bring
teams
Jack?
that's here,
So-
people
So
possibilities.
when we go to Vegas, I'll bring Jack, and I'll let you walk around with Jack. And
Bring freedom too.
No, freedom.
2025. It's 2025, man.
See how much? Yeah, see, for freedom.
So I
might
said
not
I feel
be
the opposite.
Intimidating. See, freedom might not be intimidating.
But I see players, I give them the what's
Hey,
up.
you
I'm
see
like, oh,
Jack,
damn, we
Jack
found
gonna
you.
be like, yeah, you gonna go the other way. You see Jack.
I can't wait to Summer League. I'm not giving nobody
I got a
praise
big suite.
because you play a sport and I got an opinion on how you play. It don't mean
I'm walking through that
nothing.
lobby
It ain't
like Pac.
personal.
It's like,
It ain't personal.
Watch.
It ain't personal.
What? This year in Vegas Summer
You
League,
by
I'm
yourself.
on one
chill
like
with
Pac.
the Pac shit, bro. You're gonna be by yourself with the Pac
That's
shit.
fine. No, I'm not.
We're not.
I
You see
wouldn't-
what happened to him in Vegas?
He not listening. He not listening.
I didn't mean to say it
He
like
not
that.
listening.
No.
He not listening. I'm just
I
saying,
didn't mean
like,
to
we're
say it
not
like
trying
that,
to be on
but I'm
that.
just saying.
We're not trying to be on that type of shit.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna have an orange
His
shirt on,
last
everything.
night was in
I'm not into
Vegas.
this.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you want to come back home.
Well, mine won't be. I need the big suite, Tim. I'm gonna throw parties.
Tim is here.
Getting everybody up.
We do need the big suite. We're gonna go to Costco this time. They'll get the big bottles of beverage. All right, we're gonna really maximize, be efficient this year. Room service
It's a
tab
new
a
year,
little too
man.
big.
I'm going to give out $500.
Gil's giving out $500 before we start MostlyFans.
Oh, it's MostlyFans go.
For what?
No, do it now, Gil. They want their money.
It's New Year's, man.
They got.
It's New Year's money, man. Just
Pick somebody to give the 5 to, and then we would do MostlyFans presented by Underdog.
Might well just set up a little welfare system, man. Go ahead.
A little.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna wear my I'm gonna wear my.
if you got the last
I'm gonna wear
name
my food
Brown,
stamp shirt.
nobody paying you broke asses.
You said Brown?
Y'all gonna have to. Oh, Lexie Brown, are you? Oh, Oh no! Are you part of the fam? No, you're not. You can't be.
No,
that gotta be a whole nother
but
situation.
damn.
I'm sorry. It's just this blood is black.
Another plantation.
I'm sorry. I'm
Another
sorry.
The straight was crazy.
I know. I didn't even think about it. I'm sorry, D Brown. Not that brown, right? It's the Brunswick Browns. Whatever water that was in there. Let's go. Let me just.
That's what I needed my thing. My alarm thing. That was crazy.
This damn boy. Hell.
Okay, Chris Bell, Capital Bell. Here we go, 500.
Damn, he get fucked.
Capital Bell with the A or O, Gil. It's important. Capital
Happy
Bell.
Tuesday.
Yeah, you should have did like 250 each.
Capital Bell with a what?
We just say Capital Bell?
Capital Bell.
CAPI.
500. That's a nice little dinner. That's a nice little lunch dinner or something.
Okay, Capital Bell, but there's two versions of Capital. All right.
Chris,
Hey, shout out to
Bell 500.
Shout out to our crew for having PF Chains here yesterday for Gil's birthday. A very unexpected surprise.
Shrimp fried rice.
Hey, you already know what time it is. But first question from underdog user Daddy MC. If you could remove two NBA teams, what teams would it be and why? If you could remove two NBA teams.
Kings and the Clippers.
Brandon, you wasted no time.
No hesitation.
No time with those.
Sacramento Kings and the Clippers.
I would say Brooklyn Nets can go. Brooklyn Nets can
Hell
go.
no, because I want longer time in New York.
But you don't want a longer time in LA, bro.
Yeah, what? Well, you're from
the
here.
Clippers, but you don't want to spend more time.
I want to go to Seattle. Seattle cracking.
So,
very lovely city.
Get rid of?
Two teams to get rid of.
Move.
Get rid of.
Get rid of.
They don't exist anymore.
Remove from the NBA.
Like gone forever.
Oh, I thought.
See, I don't want to shit on the people like that. I want to get.
Okay, shut
but
I would like to move. Can
I
I
would
say,
say
can we
Memphis
move them
Grizzlies.
somewhere else?
the Memphis Grizzlies
Memphis.
and
Memphis, a fine city. Memphians known for their
saying
barbecue.
it's not, but they ain't got enough people that live there to support the team. I'm looking at the totality of this.
Well, let's help grow the community.
All right, that sounds good. Tell them to stop killing niggas.
Facts.
That's
Go ahead.
reason.
Well, fuck it. I said Sacramento, so shit.
Sacramento can go. That whole fucking, I can't believe it's the capital.
Yeah, because I think I caught it straight
Bingo
within
playing,
that.
wearing my...
I don't know if I caught it straight within the dude's rant that
Yeah,
he
you did. Yeah,
so
you did, yeah.
If I caught it straight, then yeah, I'm gonna put Sacramento.
I think you weren't mentioned for some reason. You had nothing to do.
I go Charlotte.
I was gonna say Charlotte.
Nice city.
Charlotte cracking.
Charlotte's a
What are you
nice
talking
city.
about? Charlotte's
it?
cracking.
Is
Yes,
it?
Charlotte is cracking.
I like Charlotte.
Like, it just seems like that'd be in a better
cracking
place.
literally.
Huh?
Cracking literally.
Yeah, whatever. It's cracking.
What the fuck does
So
that mean?
literally
What
everything.
the fuck does that mean?
Charlotte
Falling the fuck apart.
That's
Who
what
else
I'm
you got?
saying. When I was in college, it was like kind of going, and
Who else
then
you
now
Kind
it
of
just,
going where?
it looked like
He-
it was getting more popular,
know, he
and then it
runs-
just is
It's
a little-
decline.
He within the know.
It's a little Atlanta. Small.
It was trying to be.
Charlotte and-
I don't know what happened. I said, yeah, Charlotte, Memphis is
Which one of them cold cities?
Oh, you might as well.
Minnesota
Or
no.
They got tons of
Target
Milwaukee?
centers.
or Detroit? Man, I'm just
Midwest ain't going.
basketball. No,
Midwest
just
ain't going nowhere.
I-
Because that shit all connected around the lake.
It's two teams.
get that thing for him.
Two teams.
Hey, Gia, go get it.
Nah, they get rid of Toronto. We don't need to go out of country.
Portland.
Yeah, I'm
We don't
cool.
need to
Yeah, I'm
go out of
cool.
country. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Toronto.
yeah,
I'm gonna just be honest with you, Toronto.
Portland.
Because y'all been
Portland
decent.
and Utah.
Toronto.
Not
Portland.
Utah can go too.
Always get the ones.
Portland,
and Utah.
no sales tax in Portland, no.
Portland and Utah.
No
Have you been to Portland?
I'm
Portland. I haven't been a few times.
Great wine.
You know what? I'm going with
Portland and
Utah and Toronto.
Because everything you got to go through to go
So
in
in
Toronto
Toronto is
and
just
leave
crazy.
Toronto.
I'm going
But they-
Sacramento.
but
I'm going
what you're
Sacramento and
leaving with when you leave Toronto
But what you
is
leave,
what's important.
what you leave, what you might not came with too.
I know they
well,
put
not even
they
that.
giving us
Shit,
a
you
team.
get her-
I'm
if-
like,
if-
You might not leave what you came
excited,
with
but
too.
damn.
Like, you know what? I can tell you this right now. Whenever we go to Toronto,
saying.
no one's
Both
actually
sides.
happy about like
Yeah.
the process.
Process of going.
That's because they ain't got no work.
No. 2 in the morning.
You
you're
got
like,
work on the other side. The process is smooth
no, what I'm saying
sailing.
is you get there at 2
Like
o'clock.
having the back-to-back going to Toronto is the worst thing possible.
Yeah, you're 2 o'clock. You might get
That's
out of
the
that
worst
bitch
thing
like
possible going.
3:35, 4 o'clock out of that.
Customs and shit.
Facts.
It's
Hey, as soon as I land, oh yeah.
not the city itself.
Oh,
not the city
Get
itself.
in there.
Just the process.
Yeah.
Just the custom.
And please don't have somebody on your team
hey.
have something on a record.
You let a motherfucker go. Oh my
We're
god.
going to leave him.
Don't stall me. It's a smooth transition.
Just the customs.
Once
Not
you
the
get
city,
there,
just the customs.
snow can be up to this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, you brought your boots.
It's just the customs.
See, we won't got to worry
And
about that.
on that note,
Don't stall me.
since we do not have a stripper today, we can actually end the show without cutting.
You ain't got a stripper today?
What you mean? You ain't got no stripper.
Look what y'all
Yeah, we do
started.
not. Yeah, we do not.
Damn.
Once a week.
What?
I
Mondays.
got $4 that I didn't. Somebody got to get this $4.
No. Let me get
$5.
Put it in my crypto wallet.
Hold on, put it in the crypto
They got
wallet.
online strippers now. They got online strippers.
How does that work?
What's
You don't
your
wanna know?
thing?
It's called OnlyFans. Yeah.
You use
And
your little-
Instagram too. Instagram.
Hey, I ain't gonna
We
lie.
You push
appreciate
the like
everybody in the chat.
Use
We
your
appreciate
virtual
everybody on this
glasses.
Push the
couch.
like button.
This has been another episode of Gills Arena
It's
presented by
all good,
Underdog.
little
Whoa, whoa! We will see y'all tomorrow.